Whoa! I'm sorry, I forgot to reappear in my physical form. Hello everyone! Welcome to Kamifuda! What is this game? I do not know it either. Whoops. Forgot to set up one teensy thing. Over there, over there. Very nice. So I don't know about this game either, but I do like this menu. So let me see. Okay, preview. Do auto skip disabled. Auto delay. Auto play. A key bindings. Okay, no, this is a full-fledged visual novel. Hold on, let me just make this a bit bigger for you, just in case. There we go. All right, no. So, nothing left to do. Just play. New game. Please select the game difficulty. Standard offers a balanced experience. Story makes the duels easier for those who are interested in the narrative. You can change this at any time in the options menu. There's no hard. We can't go hard in this game. All right, standard it is. Then again, I'm scared now. That means their AI is fine-tuned. Have you heard, boy? Oh shoot. So there's a tall man in here apparently. Have you heard, boy? They've given you a name. A willowy figure presses a silhouette against the darkness. My cell, clothed in the void, I am told I deserve worse. Ooh, the long dead, so you're called. The long. It's a bit too on the nose for my taste. But then it seems the pale hosts have dealt with something like you for quite a while. Wow, we're in the middle of the story, I think. Are we actually a criminal in this story? We can excuse them for being out of practice. The voice brings a smidgen of light. Lamppost harboring touches a green shade of flame. Who are you? Boot heels tap on stole at their approach. The sound echoes freely amongst the rafters hidden in the high gloom. A shadow becomes flesh, pale but lovely. Holy fuck! Are we trying to eat him? He's the first color I've seen in weeks. Oh no, never mind, alright. Pale and lovely though. Wow. So, what kind of character are we? Maybe we're a goblin ourselves. Whoops. Oh. I've seen he's the first color I've seen in weeks. Oh, Trooper Dexter! Hold on for a second. Card of the day, sure thing. So, here we go. Save. I'm doing fine, Trooper Dexter. How about you? Not often I can buy a new game. And here we go. So, card of the day. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Now, I had some fun memories with this. Holy fuck. I think when I started playing card games, I just saw, whoa, look at this. 3,500 attack. It's better than Blue Eyes. You haven't slept yet, Trooper Dexter? You have to sleep. You have to sleep. Then again, I think it's holiday for you. You don't have any work tomorrow. But yeah, so perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. 6th turn. Now, I don't have to tell you how impossible that is. I mean, these days, turns last up to being but you'd be lucky to reach a third turn with this sixth turn. But the funny thing about this is that they actually released a card just to summon it. Current. Actually, wait. I say this is a current card. Nope, this has been released for a while. So let me see. Whoops. Also, the sun. Don't let that stop you, Trooper Dexter. Even if the sun is up, you need your sleep. There we go. So, currently, they released another card just so you can summon this in one turn. And that is Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. Unfortunately, this is not really the best monster to summon, but hey, if you want to summon a perfectly ultimate great moth, you don't want 6 turns, just use this card. Sacrifice any insect monster. Though these days there's better targets for Cocoon of Mega Evolution or the Ultra Evolution. Bye bye. Boop. 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 Bop. No, don't let it being 9 a.m. stop you, Trooper Dexter, from sleeping. The guards dare not venture here to save me, bring me meals, and even then, they are forbidden to bring up the lights. The man taps a keyring against the wrought iron bars of my cell. I wince against the high pitch. Weeks of size have proved to be fragile. Did we get arrested for playing card games? Holy shit, that is it, isn't it? We got arrested for playing card games. I am, I suppose, something of a fool, come proved by moniker. My name is Professor James. How do you read this? James Yarum? Yarum. I'll just go with Yarum. My name is Professor James Yarum. I'm here to inform you that our illustrious masters have seen fit to grant you a stay of What the fuck? A pause. I brush my fingertips against the slight divots of the wall at my back. 29, a carving for each day. You've only been here for 29 days and you're fucking acting like this! God damn! Oh, wow. Oh! You'll fix your sleep schedule this way. Oh, okay. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a night owl, but if you're sure about it, Trooper Dexter. So, they're going to execute me. Living is nice enough, but do you have any news whenever I land the bath? Alright, no, I'd rather... Yeah, no, they were going to execute me. What crimes? This is the start of the game, by the way. What crimes have we done? I mean, yeah, like, apparently so, Trooper Dexter. So, they were going to execute me? Oh, yes. Oh, my, yes. No one told you? The professor makes a show producing of exasperated sigh. You just can't find the proper status anymore. Yarum leans in and he presses his face against... What the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Bad touch, James. Speaking whispers as jars of fireflies chained in his belt illuminate his cheeks in a phantasmal shade. Tell me something. Do you think people are deserving of second chances? Oh, whoa, whoa. Depends on the person, I guess. A cautious answer, good. I have no idea, Trooper Next. Like this game's completely new to me. But that would get you executed. Prudence serves those who brought into the fold well, and it's so sadly a rare find. We pack sworn deserve both born of our own mistakes after all. Second chances are a rite of passage. Does this mean you're letting me go? Oh wait, what? Conceivably, with few conditions. How's that sound? A little conditional freedom? I pull myself out. Holy shit. Wow, we've been fucking tortured here. Like shit, dried gruel. That means he hasn't eaten a new meal in fucking days. My skin feels slick, grease laden. It was some days ago I stopped noticing my own odor, but it's easy to spot Yaron's discomfort as I approach. Better than conditional. Yeah, no, I mean, what the fuck? Dude, and remember, the fireflies will know if you lie. Oh, okay. Taps, they say they don't remember anything from the loop, that is. Alright, so, bro, okay, we have amnesia. We're a criminal, and we're locked in here for 29 days. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Hello, Yarum. You want... Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, unless it's New Game Plus. Yeah, no, I don't. Professor Yarum glances the fire as the little lights dance serenely, like shooting stars in a glass cage. Moving on your own, Pact Master. Has it spoken to you? Pact Master? Ooh, wait a minute. Are we warlocks? Then again, it makes sense, cause it says we're learning Eldritch it says we're learning Eldritch magic, so I guess we're all warlocks here. No. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest. You will know if those Eldritch have spoken to you. They're not as subtle. The professor gaze drips up closed books. Looks tired at the point of teetering and uncomfortable as such. What is it like? I mean, will it? Will it drive you to insanity? Possibly. Will it fill you with perpetual dread? Conceivably. Will you endure nonetheless? We shall see. Your little town, you have informed of its fate. Holy fuck, wait a minute! Wait a minute, did we kill a fucking whole town with card games? Hold up! I have hurt my eyes. Cobblestone, I find it much easier to face than contrition. My father told me once that there is little worse than a failure. I have a lot of time to think of the words of those last few weeks. Nothing but time, in fact. And while I'm sure I entirely disagree, I don't think he was completely right either. What's wrong? Was it failure? A monster. A monster? Oh, a monster. What? Yeah, make this game a bit softer. Just a tiny smidge. Yeah, no, it might be a kind of game, Trooper Dexter. Yep, I understand what I've done. What the fuck? What have we done? The professor grips the bars with both hands. Oh, whoa. His fist clamps tight, widening his knuckles the shade of a specter. Nothing we do in life can be taken back, Tarot. I know. Yarum nods. I believe you. There's a soft jingle, clanking tumblers, a rust-born screech. Ooh, okay. He holds open my door with an air of finality. The threadbare man turns his heels, approaches the far wall. He presses an index finger to the stone, whistling as he works. A low thrum pulses my gut. I watch as a fluorescent trail of violet inks in mimicry of an arc pattern, which Yarum draws in the dark. Fresh air floods the chamber as the airway fills with crackling hues of fuchsia and amethyst. Holy fuck! This visual novel really likes its flowery language. I bury a shiver. It is a force of lightning like the sun. I call my heart to rise in my chest, and my gut to churn fearful. Well, come on then. This place reeks, you know. Where are we going? Like I said, kid, you are pack sworn. Yeah, we're warlocks! Mistakes are in our DNA. So is living with it. Now, are you coming with me, or do you prefer a company of your own filth? Holy shit. Well, what a start to the game. So, from what I know so far, we killed the whole town using cards. Excellent. that I assumed a few minutes ago would serve me just as grief. The portal is fluent and storbing? Or no, strobing. I was like, is storbing a word? No, fulgent and strobing. Alive. Like a bonfire under moonlight, it pulls at my gut. Walking at an anchor that has slumbered here in the dark. And it's restless. The professor rests a hand at my shoulder. He guides me to the edge of the portal and leans so that the breath tickles my ear. Holy a bad touch, Professor. Try not to vomit. I just had my office cleaned. Whoa! Whoa! And I am pushed through. My eyes sting at the will of infinitude. My spirals and wisps larger than eternity. They collide, brushstrokes of cerulean and blood, and I am the speck dragged between them in the speed of a bullet. My joints stretch and bend. The taste of iron graces my tongue as the longhorn rumbles. What the fuck? How many descriptions do you have? God damn! Go, please! The taste of iron graces my tongue, and the low horn rumbles from a dead black store to my rhythm of my name. And then I fall into the cobblestone in a quaint room, seemingly illuminated by the scented candles and gaslight. Remember to breathe. You had no lungs a moment ago. You just got in the fleshy bastard's back. I choke on my foreign sensation of air pushing into my throat and my chest respiratory array. My heart is pounding, twinging, screeching for an escape. Blue stars shimmer in my peripherals. Can you? I get it. I get it. You have to use every word. Please. Just you could have just used eyes. They warned me I am 2 steps from a blackout. And my gut, I need a bucket. What don't I puke? Oh! Wait a minute. If we didn't have a stomach, if we didn't have lungs or eyes, what was the dried gruel? Like, were we just not eating the gruel? Were we just a floating mass of soul that was eating gruel? What the fuck is going on here? Like, we just got our organs back, I think? The prison gruel was not pleasant for the first time I touched my lips. It is infinitely worse the second time. Professor Yaram rumbles his temples. The art budget was cut. Hey, I mean, to be fair, Trouble Trooper Dexter, this is an indie game. I mean, like to have drawings like these, like it's actually pretty nice. He mutters some indiscernible mantra under his breath. Sorry, just take a seat over there. There's a trash bin in my desk. The room is bright after weeks in my cell, but I've gotten sensitive. It is far from daylight. Blue and purple hues mix like a paint pour inside of a gothic-shaped window. Fucking crap. Alright, I'm not gonna harp too much, but damn. The sky is a portrait of twilight unhindered by horizon. Small jars of fireflies similar to the specimen of Yaren's belt float about the room. Cease pushes one aside carelessly on the journey to his desk. It tumbles weightlessly through the air until it bounces off a nearby bookshelf with a clink, continuing slow trajectory into the opposite direction. Where? I mean, all right, no. I was gonna say we have pictures, but they might not have any more emotes than this, so I don't think they have any more. Yeah, so. I guess that's where the art budget is slashed. They don't have any more, they don't want to have any more character portraits than the one, I think. Then again, I think they do. We haven't seen Yaram emote using Gloamwood University, institution for learning in the Eldritch Arts. Oh, and you're the headmaster, dean, president? The man snorts. Thank the Eldritch, no. No, I am professor of the College of Ancient Secrets. I mean, it's not that. I teach mostly Eldritch mythology and lore. The university is currently on winter break, however. As such, I am one of the few faculty members remaining on campus until classes reconvene in a month's time. And they sent you to collect me because... So! Let me get it straight. We're a criminal. Okay? Following me so far. Criminal. Locked for 29 days. What age are we? Like, because kind of seems like I had this image that, oh, okay, we're a hardened criminal, and it's like I don't think we're I don't think we're as old as what's happening here. We might just be a normal we might just be a normal school boy or girl, all things considered. Like, you know, like maybe they just locked us up. I drew the short straw, obviously. Well, you're very blunt. I try my best. So what am I? You're to be a stupid. Okay, well, okay. Hold up. What's our? I am. You are, and you will succeed too if you don't want the pale host throwing you back in the little slice of purgatory. Tell me, how did you enjoy the Pale Gardens? I hear the light deprivation is particularly soul crushing. Holy shit, did they subject a high school student to that torture? I understand, Professor. But what is the Institute of Eldritch Arts exactly? Wait, did I skip something? No? I swallow a knot of spit. There we go. So, yeah, no. There is something here. Like, for our own imagination. Yeah, no, I think it's just our own imagination. There's no way. There's no way, right? Because it's like, not for our own imagination. Like, we have to have a portrait, of course. They're packless until a few weeks ago. This must be a bit confusing. Think of it this way: you have been moved from a high security prison to one for a lesser crimes. Ooh. A joke? Lighten up, boy. It hasn't been months in the dark hole, rid of your sense of humor. I mean, Professor, we've been locked up for 29 fucking days. What do you oh yeah, oh, you fucking stick in the mud, stick in the mud, locked up for 29 days, eating shit gruel. What's wrong with you? Can't laugh at that? So to be honest, it is truth for one in this. Trauma? Trauma? What's that? People just get over 29 days in prison. I don't see your trauma at all, boy. Gotta toughen up. Oh shit. Up. So let me. Toughen up, boy. Attending institutions like Gloomroad is required for all Pax Sworn. Those who have been formed Pax willingly or otherwise with an eldritch entity. Oh, well. Think of it as you please, however you like. An opportunity, a bastion of learning, a place to meet others like yourself. But the truth is simple. People like us are dangerous, Tarrant. Pax Sworn are not born of fortunate circumstance, and surviving a strain of a connection with the Eldritch takes more of a mental fortitude than most possess. Okay, and a rogue Pax Sworn left unchecked? Well, you know how that ends, don't you? I heard a sharp pluck of a string stressed instead of a snapping over and over. And the auditorium submits like puppets of something old, very old, suckling a fire of anguish in my voice. And we all live the same moment thousands of times and more. The pale host assumes the mantle of protection for all, those within the fold of those who are packless, ignorant of the magical world. Pact of a protection is ensuring of a loose cannon slip through the cracks. To put simply, if you ever hope to leave here, You'll graduate from Gloomroot Turret. Oh well, you know, like if we have normal meals, this is gonna be a fucking piece of cake. Like, wow, screw being 29 days in prison. You will prove your undying fidelity? Fidelity to the pale host. Or you'll find there are worse things than a dark little cell. Oh, okay, wow. Yaram lets his words ring the rasters of his office. Then he rubs the dark circle's eyes with a sigh. Yeah, I know, they had multiple emotions. I mean, they would just like put it through the model. So now I've highlighted the threat looming over you. Do you have any questions? No, actually, don't. Yeah, no, that smile's different from the rest. Huh, then again, yeah, they could have just done that. I'm not sure why. 1,000, yes. A curious one. Unfortunately, I do not have an appointment. I do have an appointment to keep. So we'll need to hurry this along for now. Can you at least tell me what kind of classes I'll be taking? Sure, I could, but we have a month's time to decide on a suitable direction for your studies. I would instead advise you to take some time to explore the campus. Perhaps some will draw interest. In the meantime, university policy dictates that you students must participate in a school club. Most clubs are currently on hiatus, and the majority of the student body have returned home for winter break. However, there is still one functioning at near 100%. So we don't have a choice of what club we want. Great! Only one? Is there a reason why they're all still in here on campus? There is a pregnant pause? Wait, does pregnant have a... Does pregnant have an alternate meaning? Okay, no, it's the first time. So, full of meaning, significant, or suggestive. Okay, so pregnant can also mean that. Got it. There was a pregnant pause after a moment. Yaram breaks the tension with a nervous chuckle. I think you'll fit in with the club members well. Oh, shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being a school club? It's like, alright, here, class. You get this inmate. I still have the handcuffs on me. Just going to the school club. It's like, hey, everyone. It's all nice to meet you. I'm Tarot. I hope we get well together. I mean, shit. Like, it's called the Kamifuda Club. Okay, what's the Kamifuda? What does Kamifuda stand for, Yaram? Kamifuda, yes, an old rite. One that holds significance in the annals of the Pax-Sworn history. What kind of rite exactly? Kamifuda's Eldritch dueling system. Oh. A relic from a time when decorum was valued more than simply incinerating your opponent in balls of primal flame. But simply think of Kamifuda as a mock battle with another Eldritch practitioner. It is performed via the medium of Eldritch cards. I mean, hey, better than, yeah, you know what? Better than the, gotta say, better than the current college system, right, Trooper? Oh, shit. I mean, if all my lessons are free afterwards, then, you know, like, this might not be so bad. The cards themselves hold echoes of power, and in some rare cases, echoes of the person or things that are created with them. As fun of getting slammed in the face with balls of lightning does. I don't really know anything but... oh, wait, no. Wrong voice. I don't really know anything about casting spells. I wouldn't worry. There is still a high skill ceiling in Kamifuda, but the barrier for entry is thankfully low. Okay. Eldritch formulae need not be known or generate for use in a duel. In this case, you'll be drawing Eldritch energy from the cards. The energy then performs the card's templated formulae dictates. Of course, how well you utilize the power, however, is still up to you. Alright, I rub my eyes with both hands. Guess I'm gonna make this music a bit louder because it's currently soft. Okay, that's consistent. Alright, when I'm done for, better or worse, I find that I'm either an exceptionally convincing dream or reality has somehow mixed with delusion. Isn't that dangerous, you know? Students indiscriminately throwing magic at one another? Oh yes, incredible. Well, alright! I mean... Now, let's get... Well, you're not gonna fucking answer that? Ah yes! This school has no safety precautions. Please! Cast a level 3 fireball spell to incinerate your opponent for 8d6 damage if you wish. I don't give a fuck! I'm gonna die in this place. Professor Yaram opens up his deck drawers. He pulls out a small, ornate case. Is that framed, silver and etched with a purple script I cannot understand? Normally you would have to spend quite some time, even months of years, building a deck of your own. However, I have no need for this anymore. You used to play, I dabbled. The things we do for love. Holy shit! Yaram, did you go into Yu-Gi-Oh just to get chicks? This is the funny backstory. It's like, sorry, I wanted to get a girlfriend through playing Yu-Gi-Oh. He traces back the arcane symbols with his thumb one last time before sliding it across the desk. They're yours if you want them. I don't suppose they come with an instruction manual. They do not. But what do you say? How about a practice duel? Sure, as long as you don't set me on fire. I'll take my chances. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Well, there's a lot of UI. That's 26 something. There's 3 of this. And we have 43 of our own health. Listen close, Kamifuda was once regarded as a sacred ritual. Boy! Okay. A ritual of right combat between 2 eldritch duelists. In my circles, it is still respected as such. There are rules, a decorum to follow. In Kamifuda, we take turns casting spells. Okay, we start with 3 mana. I think, is that... Holy shit, okay, that's a reserve. Ah! Okay, so we have a limited reserve of mana. That's also our health? Very nice, then. In Kamifuda, we take turns casting spells. That is your reserve. Our reserve is a conflux of your eldritch energies, Tarot, focused by the ritual of the Kamifuda itself. It functions as both fuel for your spells and your life. Okay, there we go. I was right. So this is both your lifeline and your spell, your mana. That is pretty cool. Your reserve reaches 0, you lose. Simple as that. Your objective is to exhaust your opponent's reserve. Okay. So, life-gaining spells. Actually, wait a minute. Fucking, wow. Life-gaining spells actually have a use here. Because, now starting your round, we channel energy from our reserve, damaging ourselves in the process. Yeah, no. So, life-gaining spells are actually useful. Like, since it's both your mana and your spell, like, this means that that life-gaining spells are your extenders here. At the start of the round, we channel energy and the reserve, damaging ourselves in the process. We use energy to cast spells, which we draw from our memory of each round. Memory? The deck. Around the cover is played in priorities. While your priority, you can cast spells. When you spend any amount of energy, automatically pass priority to your opponent. A round ends when both of us have ended our priorities, willing due to being unable to cast anymore. Okay, so priority pass. Oh, okay. So wait, it all goes in once. You don't get damage until the end. Where this magic missiles draws 1, but I'm not sure what 8 means. So do I just cast the same thing? It says energy. This casting 0 energy count as casting. If not, then we can cast more spells after this. So here. Oh, oh, two spells cancel each other if they have the same attack. Sorceries are placed in the front row. They fight with opposing sorceries immediately. At the round, they decided to deal direct damage to their opponent. Destroy any enemy rituals on their way. If you cast a sorcery against one of your opponent's attackers, you block it. Should your sorcery win the fight, it will become the attacking sorcery itself. Okay, so Energizer. His block, channel 1 energy. Cast, draws 1 card. So I can, okay, I get it now. Bigger number, this will go through. And then I can just do this. You're not free to use up your remaining energy and spells without passing priority. You may end up your priority at any time by flipping a coin. Okay, so okay, so what was that? That's an instant. It's an evoke. Okay, no, so the zero cards are free. With both of Mario's end, the round ends. At this point, sorcerers will attack opponent, destroy any enemy rituals in their lane. Okay, so that's it. So, cast, draw 1 spells. We can draw as many as we want. We only have 3 reserved. Complete game. So this is a ritual. Okay, rituals go in the back, and then your opponent needs to destroy them. This takes 6 turns to do, right? A blood costs the mana for a ritual to resolve. Whenever your opponent takes damage, that cost is paid accordingly. At the start of your... Wait a minute, when your opponent takes damage, so it's from the start of their turn too? Is blocked, channels 1 energy, so we can have 1 more. Okay, no, we're not getting the hang of this. We keep blocking. So we need to be more aggressive if we want to do this. Yeah, it only does 10 damage, but we need 6 damage to go through. So go here. Energizer. They're only gonna do 4 damage. Alright, so that doesn't block that way. You can block it any time. This is difficult. This is very difficult to get grasp on. Okay, wow! Just a tutorial. This is pretty complex already. So ritual takes whatever mana. So we'll win eventually. He's always gonna have 1 more mana than us. So we can't cast rituals because he's gonna always have 1 more mana than us. takes 2 cards. So, is that worth the trade? Damn it! It's not worth the trade. We can't ritual. We're casting. Defeat. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, this is a tutorial. This is the fucking tutorial. File card lands. I fought the god, but defeated. But my heart rate doesn't sell. It rises, chilling the drum of war. My head feels like I have a body watching a thin red collapse of my cold stone under failure from my life's scales. Yarn's words haunt me. He has plucked it from a nose in the soul direction. I can't do this. I can't do anything. It'll take it back to little cold southern rot. And what will I have earned? Yeah, no. I mean, and then come tears, grasping desperation. We lost a card game, and wow! Because I can't go here. And at once, I feel exactly where I belong. And I began to beg right until... What the fuck? Lose the first card game? We're here? What was I doing again? I stand for it, but they draw the first card. I'm reporting Kamifuda. I look. What the fuck? Lose 1 card game. Fucking die! Oh my god. Okay, so you need to win. Okay, so this is a puzzle for us. So they're attacking. Wait a second. Have I been doing this wrong? They keep attacking. They can pass priority. They're going for a rune of power. They're setting up. What the fuck? If I pass priority, I lose all my things already? Oh my god. Okay, so... Difficult. So... You can't pass turns. So this is a difficult first battle already. Alright, I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to this game already. This is the fucking tutorial. I'm getting my ass beat. That is great. That is great. So he's going here. We're trying to do this. Okay, so if it's blocked, we need to go to attack. Let's try this. Here. Is that an OTK already? Okay, no, we die. Okay, we take 3 damage to the side and we die. There's a tie. Okay, no, ties a defeat. Holy fuck! I fucking love this! Holy fuck! Okay. No more dying anymore. Okay, we need to get out of the tutorial. I can't believe I fucking said that. This is so exciting. Okay, we need to get out of this tutorial. He's going for 8. He's there already. 8. He's gonna. We need to block that. First, use 2 inner pieces. He gets 1 more energy than us. Okay, so as long as we keep tying, we win. He has 26 health. But I want to be on the attack. We have 26 health. We're already starting with a draw. He's gonna block us. 1, 2, 3. Catalyst. Catalyst is here. We can ritual later. You put a ritual there. We can... Okay, don't use the ritual. Don't use the root of power. If this is blocked, we can channel one energy. Which means... They're not blocking it. Which means we can use a rune of power here. It's blocked. We can use this. Magic missile. We're going to 4. 4, 4. Which we're using. Inner peace. We're learning. 6, 4, 6, 4, 39. We're going 3. We have 3 magic missiles. We have 18. We have the ritual. Now it's our turn to win, boy! Alright, so. Block? Not doing fuzzy tutorial. Wait a minute, he has 0 mana! 10 damage! And he goes to 0! Because he has... Yes! Alright, that is it! That is it! Woo! Learning! Oh, okay. Okay, no. Alright, I can see why some of the reviews said this game was hard. Like, damn, that tutorial. It's not gonna let you off without actually learning the game. Well, you're a quick learner, at least. Maybe the other students won't eat you alive. How comforting. Now, as I mentioned, I have a previous engagement. Yaram scrunches his nose. I'd recommend stopping by the university bats first. You smell like death. Yeah, I mean, we've been in prison 29 days. That's it. Oh, and be sure to get yourself the uniform from the campus seamstress. I wanted to mention her extra arm. She's a bit touchy about the subject. Report the Kamifuda club room afterwards. Are you going to give me directions, or... Yarm clicks his tongue, making no effort to disguise his annoyance. No points for hospitality. Ooh. Ooh, look at me. I'm cute schoolboy. I have killed a whole town using card games. Look at me. Begrudgingly grabs a jar of fireflies hovering just above his head. He waves a hand to them with a two-toned whisper. If you get lost, ask the little buggers. They'll these fireflies will turn giant. They'll glow brighter when heading into the direction, the place you desire. Now, kindly get out. So far, love this game. We just escaped the tutorial. How many that took? Fucking hour. 1 fucking hour. The journey was long. The journey to the past was long, winding, and more than a bit suspect in the direction of the fireflies. But if nothing else, I did finally get my bath. Yeah, woo! Common human decency, woo! Well, at least I'm clean now and appropriately dressed. I adjust the jacket of Glowmoot's uniform. A bit too loose, but it's certainly better than some prison rag. Holy fuck, are we really a little schoolboy or girl? Professor Yara mentioned I would head. There's no way we're a full-grown adult, right? Like the school uniform is loose on us. Yep, stuck in the tutorial. To be fair, it's mostly reading, Uber Dragon. Well, welcome to the stream, Uber Dragon. This is Kamifuda. We're learning how to summon Cthulhu. But maybe it'd be a bit better to explore the campus first. I did die 3 times to the tutorial though, so great. Yeah, no, great. We're gonna bash our heads against the wall, Uber Dragon. Like I love that. I love when a game kicks my ass. So, what's our deck? Show me the deck. Inner peace. Attunement. Sucker for love. I haven't heard of that game, Uber Dragon. Do tell. Holy shit, we have more. Channel 2 energy. Ooh, okay. Chakra. The chakra siphon. The rune of power. These take 17, 26. Fights and draws one spell. Okay, I see now. We have defensive spells. Gain 1 concentration. Ooh, shit. Alright. Holy crap! Oh, is it that Cthulhu dating sim Uber Dragon? If so, I have heard of it. Oh my god. Look at this! Look at this! I haven't seen this! That's just a legit binder! Oh my god, this school uses plastic binders for this thing. This is so cool! I can't flip the pages yet though. I guess we don't have enough cards. But oh my, imagine using a binder. So let me see. Rune of Power. Is this their only deck? We don't have any more cards. You only have a maximum 6 rituals in your deck. Okay. Star in Reserve, School Magic. The lower Star in Reserve will be, each school after the first reduces it by 3. Holy shit, okay. So if you want to combo schools, your reserves are lower. So you get more. Okay. Sucker for love. You know what? I'll just Google it just to make sure we're in the same page. Yep, I've seen that before, Uber Dragon. Definitely. So, but man, this system. So you can have multiple schools to combo off your cards, but yeah, no. It reduces your mana and life total. That's really cool. So yeah, no, it just punishes you for having multiple schools instead of one. Okay, I see now. All right. Oh wow. I'm so excited to finally build a deck. Wait. Oh wait, no, we don't have any cards. How do you even save? Completing will progress the story to the next chapter. Residence. Alright. Yeah, the spirit. Alright, no. We do all optional encounters, everyone. The dormitories aren't unlike the universities back home, albeit the decor is about 300 years out of date. Small, pressed rooms and a single window. Barely enough the room to stretch your wingspan from wall to wall, let alone fit in a bed with a nightstand. Barely enough room. Oh wait, what? Nope. Some larger variations seem to have a separate corner for the writing desk. A useful thing, if you're so inclined. I'm not sure why all the halls have this. Also, why is the music so soft? And that in my book is already a win. For the second time today, I noticed what looks like plant life bursting through the Gloom Road's stone foundations. Here in the West Wing dorms, the growth is clearly some... So do we get cards? From meeting Eldritch people? Tough, reedy bark pieces through the lower level and continues up the room above. The strange massive cordons off a 10-foot wide section of corridor. If there was any foot traffic to speak of, I imagine the obstruction would slow to a veritable halt. When my hand brushes the air in the surface, I feel a slight shock. I feel like a cold static pulsing up my fingertips into my bones. Calling from somewhere deep and distant. Whoa, wait a minute. Do our choices matter? Ooh, wait a minute. I want to touch the Eldritch Root. I mean, more powers, right? Sounds like death, but that might be new cards. Right. Okay, I'll touch it. There's a punch against the old roots. They are warm to touch, and deep beneath the bark, I feel a pulse. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. A heartbeat? Shiver the fear twists on my spine. I try to yank my hand away, but a sappy red chills reach around the cracks of the bark and bind my eye to the plant. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I wince. Something pricks into my skin. My veins shut as strobing diluted vermilion to match the plant's tendril trap. I'm woozy, nauseous, world spinning like the top. Holy shit! Are we dead already? Where am I? I stand within a rust-red tree with leaves watch like eyes. It is taller than a skyscraper, is wider than any pyramid. Its roots churn and reach growth, the spiraling cosmos, and I stand in the shadow, a surface of endless black. A fleshy crease quivers in the bark. The hole pries itself open. It reveals a radiance of starlight within, bright and brilliant, searing in my eyes. Inside I see everything, I see nothing. Then through the struggle against it, I walk willingly toward these eternal stars. Step by step, but I am touched by something hot, and hungry, so hungry. It grips the nape of my neck like a mother yanking its cub by its scruff. Irritated by the folly of nearly orchestrating its own doom, and the heat rises out of my shadow, flames eclipse in a tree and a screech of. Oh wow, never mind. We're not dead! Woo! Give me cards. What the fuck? Tarot! Whoa, you're a student, Tarot. God damn. Take it easy. Take it easy. What? Don't swear. Don't swear. I grip my own throat in panic. Steam pours off my skin. Yeah, I know you saw. You saw the fucking endless universe and all that. The fucking tree. No need to swear. I mean, shit. I mean, fuck. Something shuffles behind me. It sleeps from here. I've only warned you. Oh shit! It's the odd guy. Look at this. He has the tree haircut. It sleeps at great. Removed from here of us. It only wanted you closer, but you are anchored. And that you wanted more. So much more. I need Joe to skin. The voice startles me so. Over my shoulder, a poor postured boy lurks the. Poor posture? I mean, he has his hands behind his back. Like, he's not slouchy or anything. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, shoot, Tarot. Roots of an echo. The corpse seeks to touch divinity, feed until fed, blood until bursting. A god again, a corpse again. I crawl away, the whispering boy, careful not to touch the hellish plant. Holy shit, they just keep this thing around. Like, if anyone else fucking touched this, they'd be dead. I pull myself at my feet. My chest is on fucking fire! Woo! Tarot! Goddamn, Tarot! My heart feels like it's about to burst. I think that thing nearly killed me. It should have. What the fuck is... this school. No safety protocols. Reminds me of a certain other magic school. God damn. Like, yeah, no, it's... Like, what if someone just, like, slipped into there? Starving. I risk a glance at the tree once more time, and to feel a strange boy. What in the world have gone to myself into? This place is utter insanity. But the alternative is worse, so I quickly turn back into the direction I came and try my best to forget. Oh, shit. Touch the roots! Yeah! We got an achievement! Oh, wow. Wait, what? There's stuff down here? So, yeah, we touched the roots. And, yeah, there's nothing there anymore. So, Hello, Dirtball Wolf. Let me get that for you. With your 50 bread, I sub at Hungry Loaf level 1. Do I just? Yeah, there's no events anymore. Well, I guess we're playing card games. Yep, you get first bread. This is your streak number 1. Again. Fireflies guide my way through the dimly lit corridors. Time is early afternoon, yet Gloom Road is shaded in hues of moonlight. Holy fuck. Even in dark confinement of the Pale Guards, I seldom missed our cramped apartment back home. Nor the sounds of the interstate. Valid shooshes as cars. Wait, how are you doing, Dirtball Wolf? Valid shooshes as cars past the chorus of rage-induced horns. Apparently, I was wrong. Perhaps after all this time, I'm simply homesick. Either way, I feel an emptiness here. Pretty nice myself. Yeah, no, this game is actually hard, so I'm excited. Like a starlit void, demanding a hollow alongside it. I push onward to the club room despite myself. Too many hallways. The dark shaded blacker than my cell I was in just hours ago. When I stop to hold my breath, I swear there is a chattering in the dark, waiting outside the drums of the heartbeat. Oh, hello there, lady. Like you are? She stands outside a marred black door, hands folded onto her skirt, moving her lips and muttering, though no sound escapes. Excuse me, are you a club member? I'm still not sure what her character looks like. The girl jumps, hair stiffly turning to face me. She stares quietly back blankly, quiet for 10 seconds, then 15, then 20. Did I say something wrong? I'm looking for the Kamifuda club room. This is the place, right? I mean, yeah, like she's. You know what? No, I'm gonna be fair here. Like, not everyone who plays Kamifuda is in the Kamifuda club, right? Her mouth moves in the rhythm of her sentence, but is there any sound? So it's more akin to breathy squeaking. My heart sinks like a stone in my gut. Oh man, are you deaf or mute? Holy shit, Tara! Goddamn, like, girls are shy. Take it easy. I'm so sorry. I nervously scratched the scalp. If only I listened to my brother and taken sign language lessons. But the girl shakes her head and replies, "Oh, you're not?" No. Her voice is a quiet pin drop, as a pine drop. Just soft-spoken then? Sorry, what? Say 1T. I lean in closer. You shouldn't say I'm sorry to someone whose response to learning they're disabled. That's very rude. You might offend them. oh yeah, no, Tarot. You deserve that completely. At least when I was locked away, I couldn't make a complete ass of myself. Holy shit! Goddamn, Tarot. Prison really gave this man a potty mouth. Before I start saying I'm sorry for being a sorry, why don't we just start over? I'm Tarot. Professor Yarum told me I'm supposed to be joining this club as a new member. The girl blinks once, then adjusts her glasses to sit properly on the bridge of her nose. Say again? I'm also a new member. Wait, really? That's great! Yeah! Yeah, fuck! I mean, maybe we can commiserate with one another. I don't know about you, but this whole place has got my stomach in knots. Also, I'm not sure what it's usually like for new students coming in, but Professor Yarn was blatantly unhelpful. Holy fuck! She pauses, deliberately this time. Oh! A glint of curiosity sprouts in her eyes. You're a new student? Yeah? Is that weird? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we're here winter break, Tarot. Pay attention! Slapping the... We're in winter break. Of course, like, they're not accepting new students in this time. I'm transferring from another school. New students don't typically start this late in the year yet. Yeah! Ah, sure. Of course they don't. Thanks for the heads up, Yara. The door of the Kamifuda is slightly ajar. I pointed a glance inside, and anything that moved the subject along. Inside, a tall blonde hair boy sweeps the mounds of dirt energetically into a dustpan. The faint murmurs of muted song bleed through the club room stone. He's humming quite a catchy tune. I get away from the door and turn back to the shy girl. Should we ask him? He's gotta be a member. Oh shit, they do have alternate ones! Wait, we don't get a portrait? Come on! I want to see what we look like! You know what, from now on, we look like a tall goblin boy. Hello guys, this is my first day in Duel Academy. He looks busy. What in the world? We're interrupting him? For all the important sweeping duties. Something tells me he'll welcome the distraction. She seems unconvinced. I push open the clubroom door, knocking politely as I do. Oh shit, who's this guy? The blonde Adonis. I wouldn't call him Adonis, but okay. The blonde Adonis turns to greet us, flourish of his broom like a knight errant showcasing his blade. Hey, there's a new face. Hey, the face is old. Just Eunice insanity, I guess. He lets down all too big for my shitty joke. Holy fuck! Tarot, come on! Then again, I'm not sure what grade is this. Are we in college? This has to be a magic college. There's no way we're high school students, right? Fair enough. It's not often someone is perusing the halls that I don't recognize, though. New student, I supposedly been assigned to this club. Oh, and this? I gesture to the quiet girl as my adult brain catches up to my tongue. I guess I get your name. She also is new to the club. Not a new student, though. Of course not. Envy sits behind me. Advanced Poison Craft 203. So, Evie. That's a class? I never knew you liked Kamifuda, Evie. Why didn't you say something? Oh, fuck. Oh, no! We're being third-wheeled here! Of course I understand and respect your... Holy fuck! What, you understood that? So you're a new student. Never heard a transfer this late into the year. Is this your first week? First day? First few hours, even. I'm Tarot. Professor Yaram said the report here for now. He did. He flinches, pausing for the briefest of moments. Alright, I'll get you sorted. Name's Loon. I've been a member here for a couple of years. Okay, this has to be college. This has to be college. Though I guess I should mention your timing is a bit poor. We already finished our day, so the club's president headed out for the other business. I'm just straightening up. And while we wait for the law to have you, we only take members with access to their own deck. I'm not sure how familiar you are, but some cards are fairly valuable artifacts. Oh, I'm sure. Namely, they're hard to come by. It's a hand-me-down technically, but this'll work. Will this work? And he shows to the cut. Smiles one. Of course these won't work. He saw the shoulder of the forest, equivalent to a silver backer. Yeah, dude! Destroy my spine! Ah! Oh god. I do my best to hide my wins. I should warn you. Kamifuda is a bit of a niche interest, so... Oh, holy fuck, Loon! You fucking seen me? I played like fucking 3 TCGs! Get that shit in there! The result of a small, dedicated community. How about you, Evie? Are you set? Evie speaks in a menagerie of mumbled breeds of breaths and tones. At the end of all I managed to grasp is that she referenced a small leather pouch in her palms. Holy fuck! Really? I never really knew that about you, Evie. You welcome to the club! We're being yeah, no, so, yeah. Well, these guys are dating. Okay, can we leave the room now? Hey, I've got an idea. Loon hurries into a large room adjacent to the entryway. Unlike the main part of the club, there are no bookshelves, tables, or even windows that feature a university's strange sky. The floor is engraved with runic. This is such a departure from when we touched roots. We saw the face of God, and yeah, no, here we go. Happy high school hijinks, everyone. Cha-cha. Seeing the formal introductions, why don't we have a little fun? Let's see what the pair of you are capable of. You're both new and all. It should be fair to have your first match against each other. Without a word, Evie moves intently to the opposite of the end of the dueling. Holy shit, you need this much space to play a card game. I in turn feel unwelcome shadow of anxiety breathing down in the nape of my neck. Hey Loon, I'm not going to be incinerating in the process of losing this match, right? Another suspicious large laugh. Shall we get started? Holy fuck! He's not even... Give Tarrant a straight answer! He keeps asking, oh, is it safe to do this? And they're like, ha ha ha! Silly Tarrant! Safety? Not in this fucking school! Come on, Tarrant! Who cares if you get burned? Holy crap. Evie, that's a really nice playmat. Oh, whoa, this drawing way more cards. Yeah, there's way more cards. All right, let me see. So we have this much. There's a wall. Let's see. One, draw one. Channel 2 energies. There's another ritual. So we're walls and rituals. Concentration 1. We are at... Okay, no. We have 6 health. We have 77, 71. There's 62, 56. But they start at 6. Okay. So we get 6 damage per turn. You really don't want to be damaged. This draws Arcane Explosion. So we can guard with Arcane Explosion if we want. Alright. No. This is fine. So what's concentration? Okay, let's find out. Oh, what? I'm sorry, Evie. Could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear you. Do our best. Okay, no. You heard that time. Inner Peace, 56. Your spells look kind of different. Hydromancy. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to know what that is? It's the School of Eldritch Magic. Alright, you don't know about the schools? No. Oh, okay, no, we're still in the tutorial. Holy shit, I was thinking of how best to kill this girl. Nobody bothered to tell me. Water Slash, gain 2 turn. Vanguard 3. Every school has their own mechanics. So what's Vanguard? More info. This spell cast against another spell, it gains 3 power. Okay, so they gain power every time they cast against another spell. Fights gain shield 2. So that's just 2. Just give me a moment. Alright, yeah, no, I'm new to the game. Four spells? Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, well, we're at 22 already. We lose one reserve. Oh, shit, that's not good. So, careful, Tarot. Do you see what she's... Yeah, she's draining me! She's draining me of my reserves! Okay, gain power sheet reserve. So, our reserves are loosening. We have walls. We have three. We have another arcane explosion. 200 pieces. We don't have any... Wait a minute. We can do this. We have 2 energy left. Okay, they're gonna try. I know that. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to kill this ritual. So we're the ones starting now. Ritualizer gives 2 times the ritual value for blood. Okay. When it was starting out, I was barely fumbling around. What does fumbling mean? What Eldritch mean? A lot of explosions mostly. Oh shit. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. You can energize her. Use it if it's blocked. They're on the attack though, so we have to wait for them to attack, and then we use our energizer to gain more mana. That's the plan. Block it with this. Exomancy. Is it powerful? They all are. If used properly. Shit, did you just throw shade at us? Oh my god. Frost Ring, are you kidding me? Lose 2 reserves. It gains 12! Oh my, that's ridiculous! Okay, hold on. I think I know what to do here. So that's... So do you got any cutter gloves? Sorry, I'll let you think. Okay, so we're the ones attacking, right? So it's gonna block this? Okay. It's worth it to get away from that. Yeah, no, we have a ritual. So that's 9. This ritual takes 22 to just do. Sorry, I didn't mean to catch that. What did you say? She said you're strong for someone who's the... You're right! Yeah! But... Alright, so... Well, let me think here, and I agree. Okay, so... Yeah, no, we learned from the best. We learned from the best fucking tutorial around. Wait a minute, okay, so... What are we doing? We're walling. If we wall this out... Wait, we only have 3! We only have 3 rituals to go. So we're stalling. We want to ward this. Okay. Is blocked? Okay. So 16. Block this. You have 2, 6. Went for that. We still have 2 more. 2 more mana. Okay, 3 inner pieces. Shield 2. If I the next, so I think I'm starting to get this. Bit by bit. 2, 4, 6. They're trying to do this. If I she's trying to do a ritual. Shit! Damn it! Alright, no, our ritual didn't activate. Are you healing? Alright, so she's healing. I see now. Alright. Look at this crafty bastard over here. Okay, I think I know what to do. Chakra siphon. There's a free heal. Okay, now they're bound to heal that now. So use Arcane Explosion. Energizer. Get one more back. Shit, no. We'll lose at this rate. Wait, that only did 1 damage. It kills our rituals, but she's not healing more than us. But wait a minute. Whirlpool. She has regeneration! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Alright, no. Where? Okay, no. We're playing into her hands! This witch! Alright, this witch is, alright. King 7 reserve. Holy shit! Okay, no. She heals too much! Shit, there's too much healing! Another wall! Okay, we still have one more wall. Damn it! Okay, no, wait a minute. If she does this, she casts a spell. If we pass priority, we can just cast another wall. Right? You gotta let me do it. Let me cast. Fucking crap! What's going on here? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute! We keep losing! We keep losing this. We keep losing rounds. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, now I have an idea. Only when we block though. We're trying to do enchanter. Still does it? Yeah, that's for 0 mana too. That's a ritual destroyer. Okay, so this since they did it, we now have an 18 damage attack. Okay, don't cast spells yet. We're playing passive. Playing passive. Two 16. 3. We draw another card. Zero mana! Maximum damage! Okay, wait a minute. We only have 13 life. We only have 2 turns at max. If we don't do anything about this, we can block. We can do. We have inner peace. We can block. We have 1 wall, 2, 3, 3. Arcane Explosion draws 1 card. That takes 3 of our mana. 2, 2, 2. So try a ritual. See what they're gonna do. They're gonna do a Frost Ring. Frost Ring. That's 15 damage. Okay, good thing we didn't cast a spell first, otherwise we would have died. So, are we at the attack? Or no, we're not attacking yet. So we're blocking using this. Okay. 4, 4. We have 1 mana left. We can cancel that out using Magic Missile. Use Arcane Explosion. $22, 2, 2, 6. 2, 2, 6. 1, 6. They have 0 mana. They can't do anything about this, right? So 8. I'm so angry that Orbit costs 0 mana and takes care of one of our rituals. We have 2 more mana than we can. We have 2 more mana than usual. Okay, no. I have an idea now. What? How did he die? Oh my fucking tutorial and first match. Excellent. Oh my fucking. Okay, no. Okay, no. So she cancels out all her rituals. Is a thing. All our rituals are getting cancelled out due to this. 4. Yes, we've already seen this dialogue. So they're stalling. They're a stall deck. They're gonna out heal us if we keep doing ties. What we do is we don't challenge it. We're trying not to challenge it. Are they gonna cast a spell? They're gonna cast a spell here. But if we cast a warding there, we have a wall. 2 walls. 1 inner peace first. They're trying to do it. Fights, gains a shield. They'll match it. Energizer, we'll block that one. We'll take some of this. Take some of the edge off. Well, we're at 4. 4, 2, 3, 3. 3, 26, minus 9. That'll be 17. 17, 2 mana. Can it do anything for 2 mana? We don't have any other rituals. We gotta depend on that. They're already starting again. If I put a ritual in the way, it won't do anything. Put that, it fights. They'll gain shade 2, shield 2. Do I? So they'll either damage me or do anything else. Then again, I can just do we want to do the ritual as early as possible. Yeah, I'm taking my time, lady. Ritual as early as possible. 1, 2, 3. Here. Magic missile. It'll be a 9. 6, 4. Okay, we're digging damage. We're dealing a big chunk. 15. There's 6. We need to defend it. First priority. Gain +1 energy per round. That is nice. Alright, that is worth the 22. Okay, ritual. We're blocking. We lose 1 reserve. Okay, no. But wait, why did we lose 1 reserve over that? Is blocked. We get 1 more mana. Holy shit, she doesn't have anything. Excellent! We'll get it. This is way better than last time. It's all making sense! Priority pass, we're at 5. We're gonna lose 1 reserve. 4, 6. Alright, so that's 1, 2. We're at priority now. Priority now, use a ritual. Wait, what? Wait, what? Come on! 111, 5. We're losing another ritual? Holy shit! What is going on here? 5. No. 51. We're doubling her life. We're doubling her life. No, sorry. We're double her life, not doubling her life. These wardings seem to be a good counter to her, because they're cheap and they take 11 of her spells power. There's 1. If that 1, like an Energizer here. Energizer takes 1 hit. 1 more hit. That means that we get 1 more mana, which means that we can do more stuff. Energizer. Calm. Rune of Power. Rune of Power, Companion Orb. Draw a card. Yeah! That's 2 rituals! Down! Give me the mana! Blood! Sweet, sweet blood! Alright, no, wait a minute. Okay. Sweet, sweet blood. 9 mana! Fuck! Unlimited power! Okay, so here we go. Rune of Power first. They're gonna be tricked into it. There's no Okay, gain as much mana you can from this. We're gonna block it. Get another mana. 7. They're gonna give us another mana. Holy shit! That's the biggest waste of mana they have. We're draining it through Energizer. Okay, Energizer plus power buffs equals we can drain more power from them. This is it. Okay, so Energizer, Chakra Siphon, Attunement. We're tricking them. Okay, no, we're losing 1 reserve if we do that. So there we go. Use your Chakra Siphon. We're tricking them into this. Into doing this. So we get another Energizer. We lose one, but we're gonna gain one. We have 0 mana. Is this it? Is this our chance? There's a chance for. There's a chance. 3 Arcane Explosion. 2, 3. Okay, so Arcane Explosion, defense. Oh, there's no way. There's no way you survive this. Prepare for my onslaught. Oh, shoot. That's the first battle. My fucking brain hurts. Oh, shit. All right. Well, that's a tidal wave set of cards. So so what your opponent is based on is that so from what we're countering, they're just based on draining your mana. So they're a stall deck. Oh wow, we got 45 crystals. Excellent. And we can use this mermaid thing. Sure, why not, lady? Give me your playboard! Woo! Oh, yeah, lady. So, I lost. Evie blinks haphazardly as she pulls her cards, one by one, back into their arcane case. Blue whistle churn as embers settle around upon the clubroom's sable stone. There is a heat in the air, separate from the ghost of the conjured flame. I shuffle my cards back to Yaram's case quickly, but the heat quickly grows like a fever. There, beneath my skin, there's a sun. It lingers, sleeping. It wakes. It's hungry. It eats. It lives again. Well done, Tarot. You fight with a lot of foresight. Her soft, croon voice. It actually makes you feel like that, right? Like oh my fuck! Like well, you need you need to go through a few moves ahead. Then again, we were kind of just what's the word? We were just taking advantage of the AI there by because they're always gonna go for the ritual cards. There's no way they aren't. And if they go for the ritual cards without a spell being there, that means that that their spells don't get an effect from that. Probably just beginner's luck. You were tough, Evie. A hand finds my shoulder. She's not kidding. New blood. Those are some good moves on your. Yeah, they better be. I died the entire time for those. Have you dueled a bit before? Yeah, just once or twice. Other card games. You haven't taught me the rules. An hour ago, something tells me the rest of us are in trouble. Maybe with some practice, you can even take on Try. It's been too long since the club's got a new champion. Of course, you had to go through me first. I might just squeak out an awkward laugh. Loon is a bit too chummy for my taste, but if nothing else, he's the most helpful person I've met so far. In my desk here, I take a good look at the club itself for the first time. So, okay, no. We have a plan now. Most of our things increase. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. They increase our Damn it! I'm finding words. Let me guess. Let's see. The walls are here. Classic kind of masonry from the pile of text left behind the neighbor. They increase our power. And most of the ice cards, depending on whether they're blocked or they're in offense or not, they drain the opponent's power. So if we increase the power of the ice cards, just like the opponent doesn't stand a chance. Then again, we lower our reserves by using multiple schools. Healing cards seem to be very nice here, since you have me the heal. Okay, fine. I get a sense that Eldritch studies haven't advanced much in the last 100 years. Before either Loon or I notice, Evie has already taken a road to the bookshelves against the eastern wall. She pulls the dark table. Well, so what now? Well, you should probably come back tomorrow morning and meet Trent. He's the president. He's the club president. I'm sure he'll have something the fun planned for you. Oh my god! You really don't know. You really don't know how much this fires me up, though. Like, usually the first two battles, they're chump battles, but this is it. This is fucking it. I love this game. I wouldn't bet on Yar. I haven't clued him yet on that. Fair point. I'll let him. Oh my god! I just want to. As for you, I've set up the dorm room yet. Yeah, no, I went there earlier. Oh, yes. Sorry about that, newbie. I was over here cleaning for the last couple of hours. I'm actually only RA on the campus. For the moment. For the rest of the wing dormitories, anyway. But don't worry. I can get you set up with an empty room if you want to head over there. Yeah, thank you. Sweet. Loon waves a farewell to Evie. On her way out, she mumbles something in return. Her eyes align with a newfound book. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, I'm so giddy. I can't wait for the next battle. Like, I just hope that we don't make the optimal deck too early in this game, cause this is so fun. Frustratingly, he shrugs. We round the same hallway I visited earlier in the day. An unease tickles the nape of my neck. Though the Luna's presence surprisingly alleviates the worst of it. As we pass the strange plant overgrows again, I can shake the sense of something. The gloom room is very, very wrong. When shaking the dorms, I ran to a kid that was a little out there. He said some strange things. I'm probably making too much of it. Loon tilts his head for a second. I have a second. A bit thin. I blink. Yeah, actually, do you know him? Sounds like you met Quizzle. Quizzle? He's actually a member of the Kamifuda club, though he doesn't come around as often as he used to. Loon halts. You okay? You're looking a little green around the gills. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, when I was here earlier, something strange happened. Guess it shook me a bit. Strange how? I contemplate lying. After all, it's just... Yeah, no, do we lie about our condition? Like, I don't think we lie about seeing the face of God. Like, Loon might be able to help us. Then again, you know, we might go back to jail for being crazy. One of the two options. I'm sure I would have been committed. But then Loon, they just spent the last 20 minutes watching Evie, and I throw a spark and flame at each other. And that, as far as I can tell, was a pretty average afternoon for him. I may have accidentally touched a weird roof thing we just walked by. I, like, saw some stuff. Actually, it felt like I was dying, to be honest. The whole experience was awful. Loon stops in his tracks. You touched the vacuous tree? His voice squeaks a bit, making it flinch. If that's the big old root was, then yeah. Is that bad? He looks me up and down, a mix of skepticism and fear. I don't know. How do you feel? Fine now. In the moment, I was terrible. I saw... well, I'm not sure what I saw, but whatever it was horrible. And then I sat out of it. I felt like I just randomly dodged a heart attack. I've been here for 3 years, Tara. At that time, I think 6 or 7 field touchdowns. Did he die? Holy fuck, this school has a kill count! This school has a kill count! No way, right? I died, stupid bro. Fuck no! Don't tell me this school actually killed children. That's funny. Did it die? They died, right? Comatose! Oh, that's basically a kill count. Jeez. I didn't straight up kill them, but damn. There's usually a lot of screaming. A few of them even sprout a bunch of eldritch phrases before finally going quiet. The result is always the same. Brain dead. Forever. Oh, well, okay. Puts a damper in your mood, doesn't it? I mean, shit. Don't touch the fucking whomping willows, I guess. My heart begins to drum in my ears. Oh god, am I going to be okay? You're still standing, so yes, maybe. Holy fuck, okay. Fucking quick question. They haven't comatose forever. Only 7 students. This shit goes to the whole hallway. What if you fucking trip? God, I'm surprised only 7 students got fucking off by this thing. Maybe ask Yara next time you see him. I'm not in a frantic agreement. Why is it this still thing in the school ground if it's so dangerous? Oh, no. You know what? I might as well shut my mouth. Like, it seems the game is gonna be willing to explain it. Unless, you know, they're not. Not sure. An old professor of mine told me once that the tree predates the school. He theorized that the school was actually built around it. For what purpose? Feeding the grounds with eldritch magics, maybe. Or perhaps the tree is the central pillar to Gloomroad's pocket dimension. Fucking crap, that's... yeah, so, you know, can we just get some plastic wrap, cover the tree a bit? Just in case someone trips into this, right? Like, look at this fuck. Look at this root. Wait, why is it? Look at this root over here. Like, it's just floating there. Fucking. Like any kind of precaution, damn. Can you just make a hallway around this tree? And I've not all but the player hosts of universities in the little pocket spaces like this one. Maybe the tree is what makes No, I mean, yeah, comatose children, you're conscious, sure. Either way, I would recommend trying the second game of Russian roulette. Duly noted. Oh my god, this is... Okay, I'm just shocked. 8 students have turned comatose from this fucking tree alone. It's in the center of the school. You need to go here to go to your fucking dorm rooms. Why? Ah, yeah, you know, nothing keeps those old students in check like the fucking comatose tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh well, you know, that's... okay. Well, you know, just sleep. You know, let's just fall asleep. Long day's work, right? Almost died from tree, beat someone in card game. Good. Well, first Gloomroot should fire its interior decorator. As soon as they hire one, I'll pass the comment along. I open the curtains. They are conveniently... There's no music in this scene! But then I notice something. A bright blue butterfly sits on the windowsill. It opens and closes its wingspan slowly, rhythmically, not a care in the world. And when the breeze lifts the creature out and away, it glides without a fight. It's perfect. Thank you. Sure thing, man. And hey, if you ever need to, I don't know, talk. Let me know. Yeah, I mean, you ever just had a near-death experience? You might as well talk to people. I raise a brow in reply. It's just your sudden transfer. And then, you know, makes me survive the Eldritch Plan with a 100% KO rate. I just love it! The students here! Like, oh my fucking... 7 students have died! From this, but there's no brain activity! They're so casual about it! Oh my god. Well, we're all pack sworn here. Just throw a stone down the hallway, your move more likely to hit someone with a story like yours than anyone else in the. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I mean, me being a convict, not the weirdest thing about this place. I mean, they're gonna welcome a prisoner. Like, whoa, whoa, a prisoner? What's your kill count on, Tarot? Was it at least 50 people? Awesome! No wonder you're learning in this school. And we've heard it all. It's just if you need anything, we're here. That's kind of you, Loon. Thanks. Anytime. Well, I'll leave it. There's no music. What's going on here? Make sure to stop by the club sometime tomorrow. Fred will be excited to have some fresh blood. And with that, he leaves. I spent a few minutes trying to redecorate after. That is until after I realized the current possessions out of the clothes on my back. Yeah, no, there's. What are we gonna unpack? The bowl of dried gruel? Don't think so. You too, Trooper Dexter. Good luck with your chores. I never thought the bed sheets could feel too soft. In the summers back home, sweet soaked cotton was apt to stick in my back. As I tossed and turned into the bedroom, I might as well have been a veritable broiler. Money was always hard to come by. If we were in a month behind on rent, Dad figured us for being ahead of the game. I'd always awake at night, feeling those cheap, threadbare, 30-year-old cotton sheets, and poured wishes into a voiceless universe for anything just a little better. Not now here in Gloomroot, the comfort feels wrong. The night is cool, the blankets is heavy and soft and thick. My stomach, for the first time I can remember, is utterly full. Not full of gruel, no actual food. I have no worries about where my meal might come from tomorrow. And I paid it all for all in blood! Holy shit, what ritual? What ritual did you do, Tarot? 1,200. 1,200! That's not a small. What the? 1,200 lives! Holy shit! That was way more than a kill count of 50! Whoa! Tarot! I think that makes you way more than a mass murderer. 1,200. Oh my fucking god! How do you know the exact same? What kind of psycho are you, Tarot? Trapped in the wrinkle of time, birthed from nothing but my own crippling shame. I'm not a dreamer, I'm a parasite. Huh? So I crawl off the bed, to curl into a claustrophobic little corner, lit by a single beam of moonlight. You don't know about my past. No one knows. Comfort? My mattress? I don't need it. I just need the floor, the cold stone floor. The stone is coarse, uneven, unpunishingly cold. I need this. The cream. I think it suits me better. I wake the ladder to this. What the fuck? What the fuck's up with you, Tarot? Sleep on the fucking bed like a normal person. Calm swats of light greet my window, but not of the morning sun. They are shades of gloom and black and purple twilight which persisted through the night. Gloomroot 6 is aptly named. My back is stiff from the night spent on the floor. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on a second. More. Holy fuck, though. Like, that's just hilarious. The comfort. I don't need such things as comfort. Just a stone floor is enough for me. It takes some time for the dormitory showers and slip on the same uniform from yesterday. Very nice. I'll have to see about getting another. I am... I'm so confused. Loon mentions I should have visited Trent in the club room sometime today, but maybe it should be better to explore more first. After all, Yaram told me to familiarize myself with the campus. Where to? So the community center, some random rooms, and the Upper West dorms. Very nice. Wait, why am I not moving? Oh, whoa. What the fuck is this? There we go. So, Kamifuda Club comes. We can build our deck out of anything. Hydromancy. Gain 1 reserve. Bending. In this ritual resolves, it abandons you. That's fucking... So that's their version of 3. Arcade Explosion seems better, but Frost Ring does have his blocked feature, which, oh shit, that is very nice. Yeah, that is a blocked feature is better than anything here. Fights against 2 shield, water shield, okay. Or your rituals. Is the blood from our own? Vanguard 6 is blocked. Another reserve. We have 3 rituals. So let me see. Let me try deck number 2, and then we'll start with this. Okay, no, we only have 1 of each card. Never mind. That's not worth it. Oh my wow, that's anemic. We only have 1 of each card. Frost Wall, Frost Ring, Mending. So, finality, regeneration. So that regeneration too is permanent. I see. We're getting more mana. So these are different schools. I see now. We can have custom playmats? Hold on a second. Whoa, wait a second. 2,000 by 1024. You can have custom playmats in this game. Oh, I see now. What? Just go back to plane? Yeah, we'll go back to plane. Eh, why not? We're gonna use the girl in the seaweed for once. Oh my god. So, Upper West Storm, West Storm. Reward me with a card, you say? Ooh. The shop lets you purchase spells. We only have 45. Okay, that's just talking. We have this all story stuff. I stroll around the hallways before nearing the room again. I spy a glint of moonlight subtle catching up the phase of the sparse surface of the glass. It comes from a small crack in the dorm room to the left of my own. Hello. Okay, that's Quaisel. Well, hey there. I shove the keys back into my pocket and approach the neighbor for what I assume is such an obligatory hello. I'm Tarot. You're a new neighbor, I guess. Quaisel. He leans back in the room for a moment, bites his lip, then pokes his head back out again. His eyes glaze over, milky with a touch of silver, as if they are pale stars slumbering beneath the surface. She wanted to tell you she was sorry. Her heart still hurt, and so her words were like little knives. She didn't mean to cut you. It was her job to hold you. So, oh wait! Look at that! He's cheating! He has a card in his sleeve! But by the guilt of the maid of knives, much easier to hold. Excuse me? She still tries to tell you in the auditorium, but you wouldn't have to leave the stage. What the fuck are you talking? Oh no, the Roots? Are they talking about the Roots? So they're talking about us touching the Roots, right? Like, there's no way that that's. Interesting. So they're talking about the Roots you touched before. Have you touched the Roots and lived? Quaisel? And she was trapped with the rest of them. Their bodies became shell trappings in a different past, but it is now theirs. And they forgot. I take a step back, my throat is tight, like 1,000 hands in my neck, reverence of the theater. I dreamed of the auditorium every night like a rewound clock. Did something tell you to say that? Was it Yaram? A voice is terse, ire with guilt. His pupils constrict. Tell me, say what? That stuff about the auditorium. His visage scrunches, eyes widen like a cornered animal, and then back comes shame, remorse, and shame. You said shame twice, game. His eyes glisten and pollute to tears. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Well, what the fuck? Alright, Quaisel. Sure. He shuts the door gently behind him. The sound of a deadbolt clicks a moment later. Strange, very strange. Oh, wow, Quaisel. What? So, I'm just gonna guess an eldritch entity. Talk to them, I guess? I tried to head back to my own, but I found myself too anxious. Lay my head to rest. Wow, Quaisel, why'd you go crazy on me? I remember my brother telling me once that was a terrible thing to not feel safely. It was a terrible thing to not feel safety even in your dreams. Clearly your brother had no nightmares. Like everything he did, he was right. So I turned back. What, the way I came? No harm in the little insomnia. Not if it hurts less than the alternative. Okay. That's a weird encounter. So that's our deck. Try to do this. We have the devil. We have 2 schools. Okay, we already have 2 schools. Judging from this, we have about maybe 7 more schools to go beforehand. Very nice. Okay, give me a card. Give me. Am I gonna get a pack? Going about my business in the campus, I feel a stark chill grip on my spine. My knee buckles under the simple weight of gravity, and I find myself struggling to pick myself off the floor in a daze. What in the... I rub my eyes. A faint warble blemishes in the spot I just passed through. It resembles a small wrinkle of heat. It is no longer than a foot in the length, nigh imperceptible. Holy fuck. Tarot, sometimes you swear, and sometimes you have long sentences like this in your thoughts. I guess it can be both. I reach out a hand to touch it, but but the strange ethereal crack in the air seems to carry no physical form. Instead, it fills my bones with frigid discomfort. Is this a nexus? Professor Yara mentioned it to me in a passing, a belated warning, he said. Scars, he called them. Scars on reality. Places where eldritch forces of supreme power pressed on the veil between this world and another. As a result, they retain some measure of eldritch energy which form this nexus. Left alone, this will abate, and the veil rebuilds in time. If they are meddled in, however, great dangers posed any pack sworn who might be unable to channel the energy within. Yet such great strength is promised as well. Every muscle in my body tenses. Things being as they are, I could use a bit of strength about now. Here goes nothing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just gonna get a card out of nowhere? No pack or anything, huh? Yep, no pack or anything. Come here. I reach the nexus, pulling at the remnants of eldritch energies within. A bitter cold sinks into my flesh. Visualize the strength I desire. Okay, what do these symbols mean, game? Could you... Okay, purple? Purple, blue, or blue. Okay, whoa, I visualize purple. Seeker. Its opponent gains 2 energy. 1 and 9. Ooh, so it gains more energy. Very. I push through the bitter cold, drawing the energies into a Kamifuda card by force. And with a new breath, I feel stronger. Like that felt weird, but also good. I should keep an eye out for more of these in the future. Okay, wow. So we get cards out of thin air. Not just packs? Deep in the recesses of Glowmoon's halls, well, I'm almost certainly most definitely completely lost. Again, I try to parse differences in the stone around me to no avail. Either Daedalus himself made this abbot of the campus, or my exhaustion has finally caught up with me. Because I could swear the last 4 hallways have looked exactly the same. I checked the Yaram's fireflies for guidance. For the first time he's given me, the insects seem to be in slumber. Dull little specks in place of their usual vibrancy. I suppose this karmic revenge for all those times I complained about my phone's GPS. Okay, so this takes place in modern times, I guess. Like, they said GPS. This is the first time I've seen them reference modern technology. So, world's in the modern world. We're just in a crude castle. The doors in my left creaks open. Though only a sliver. The faintest hint of a silhouette hides beyond the door in an oppressive darkness. 3 long figures poke out and curl onto the door. Dark, sharp, and spindly things. Fret not, fret not. I little pack sworn, little kindling in the dark. Little baby. That thou not so lost as to be frightened. A violent chill runs up the spine. I am plagued in the visceral vision of unwitting butterflies trapped in the webs of ever so patient spiders. But the man or creature or thing does not move despite my reluctance. It waits patiently. Who are you? Forgive my intrusion. I sense thine heartbeat on your approach. My heartbeat? 'Tis touched by fire, no? And so thine blood flows of ember. A stargazer blessed until it is whom we gaze into thee. It has been some time since a speck of pack-sworn thread these halls of such a pedigree. Indeed, thou art a rarity. Tell me, little pack sworn, will you thou humor me a moment? Oh shit, I mean, we haven't seen your form yet. Can you show us? Thou I might the echoes of an age forlorn slumbering within thee. I'm going to be completely candid with you, because that really seems like my only recourse at the moment. And yeah, we're lost. I mean, the fireflies aren't doing anything. I'm not so keen as seeing whatever you're going that you got behind the door. Terrified, actually, so. Afraid is he? Afraid of but a humble collector. Take heart. I shall make it your visit comfortable. The door swings open. Oh. Oh. I know where my eyes gonna find myself in. Is this a market stall? Oh shit, it's Slenderman! The pack sworn speaks correctly! I nearly jump out of my uniform! Holy, what are you, and where the hell did you take me? I am known as the shopkeeper! You buy packs from me now! Collector of trifles, once lost or abandoned the dereliction. Purveyor of the very same stone. Oh. The strange creature watches me curious as he drums his leg and his long fingers over the goods of his station. that sounded suggestive. You work for the university? The shopkeeper minds his shop, nothing more. I see. Then why are you wearing a suit? Thou was stymied, no? Weighed by the pestilence of fear, I would have not mind the guest to be discomfited. Doesn't this form set thee at ease? I mean, honestly, kind of, yeah. My heart is still beating out of my chest, but all the things you said, the sheer confusion at the sight of you is doing a lot of heavy lifting for the ease of my nerves. A gentle croon emanates from somewhere deep in the shopkeeper's form. It feels pleased. Oh wait, why is it locked? What do you want from me exactly? Thou art little Paxworn, thou walketh in the shadow of a radiant star. Yet I languish, I beseech thee, I share with the stardust thine unwillingly relinquishes. Oh. Okay. Those are the faint embers of power of mine, the perished age of mine age to come. Thou is only needed to sit beside me a moment, and in exchange I shall trade thee bubbles! Holy shit, wow. That's... Yet bubbles of might do befit thine pedigree. Thou dost not seeketh strength of the eldritch powers? A mind unfettered thyself from thine worldly jailers. There is not wanting in the chest a deep compulsion that tantalizes and terrifies. And before I can even manage a word, most excellent, I thank you for accepting of mine accord. Alright, what are the bubbles? Are you kidding me? There's fucking price tags here. Look at that. Oh my god. Single card boosters. Oh my. More frost rings. Okay. The enchanter. Frost wall. Well, okay. So we can only upgrade a little at a time. Cure instant. Only gain 7 reserve. So we can have another ritual. We have 74 health. lose his reserve. I see now. We only have a 20 card deck actually. 2 cards in a deck doesn't seem too bad for me. 15, we can buy the 3 cards. 14, 14, 12. So 10. Okay, I'll buy a Frostbolt. I want a Seeker. Actually, that might be what I build my deck around. Seeker. 23. If this is blocked, the Gippo loses 2 reserve. Okay, no. We're gonna drain our opponent's dry. And then, alright, no, this is this is good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, inner peace. We only have 6 rituals, okay. 2 frostbolts, 2 frost rings. That could be our 3 mana. Seekers? Okay, no. Our health is 74 if we do that. That is fine with me. Runes of Power. Energizers. And 2 of the Chakra Siphons. So... oh, can you tell me what the school's names are? No? Very well then. Is that it? We only have 5 rituals. Do we have any more? There's another ritual. Gain 2 regeneration. Okay, no. So, this is gonna be it. Rituals and the like. Inner peace doesn't do much. Do I want to get rid of inner peace? We already had 3 schools. Wait, we didn't get her draw spell? King 7 reserve. Yeah, we didn't get her draw spell. Surprising. So we don't have enough draw. Yo, we can only draw 1 anyway. Shanter. Two more. So I guess that's our game plan. Do you just want more big spells? 1, 2, 3. If we drain enough, we can just get. Well, we can just give nothing in return if we drain enough. We're stalling. Cast again 7 reserve. Okay, so whether it's Energizer, this, we have more things to get from Chakra Siphon. Excellent, excellent. Our plan is going together. Okay, bye-bye, creepy man. And wake again, standing in the very hallways I left mere minutes ago. Or was it hours, or even days? Ooh. There's a slight ache in my head. Yet it feels good. Strong. And the new cards in my deck, they're even real. I should be wary of whatever that thing was, but yeah, no. Kamifuda relics. Ooh, deals. Art Center! Give me more dust! I strolled across the side of the campus, where the majority of Gloom Road's population completely absent. Beside the university was, for the most part, unnervingly quiet. If you stand still for long enough, you can even hear the wind howl. Scouring the labyrinth of the vacant halls, I am still therefore surprised by the spot a sizable archway into the unfamiliar wing of the campus. where the more than ominous trappings of stone haunt one's ears. In fact, I hear music. I follow the sounds of an organ that plays quite liberally. Buxton Hood's talking on it in D minor. I know because my brother once played it. Wow, what the fuck? Tarek, you know fucking everything, don't you? Sun-bleached painting fading in the distance with time. I passed under the prodigiously sized threshold engraved in its stone. Is the lettering in the center of arch. Butterflies besiege my stomach. I didn't expect a place like this to entertain the merit of creative arts after all. Who has time for painting when there are blood rituals to be done? I mean, you can do both, buddy. I mean, Tarot. You don't need to talk. Nonetheless, I'm glad here and surrounded by the faint echo of a Baroque melody. I feel an intangible comfort. Like an old friend inviting to warm myself by the fire. It is a gentle repose. There are the scars, no even woven wounds below the surface, sure. But so long as I do not step upon the stage myself, perhaps they are confident into slumber. Much like the rest of the campus, the Center of Arts is not built in a way where one might be able to intuitively navigate it. Still, I stubbornly search for the source of the distant organ. The halls are disorganized and winding. They are filled with the brim with small wooden doors which lead into claustrophobic rooms. Small retreats for musicians to practice in relative seclusion. It isn't unlike a late brother's university from what I remember anyway. I was very young after all. A few minutes into my unfruitful organ hunt, I spot a dark-haired girl climbing the makeshift ladder. Because of the 3 stacked chairs and the shabby coffee table for the base. Hey, it's the girl in the cover. She carries a fairly expensive looking bassoon with her, holding it improperly by the locale. As I approach, she finishes shoving the quite roughly, I might add, instrument of the very tall and dusty statue. She then begins to climb down in the makeshift tower, dismantling it with her descent when I ask her, "What are you doing?" The girl hops off the coffee table without a care and takes a moment to dust off her skirt. She responds quite matter-of-factly, putting up the wards. The what now? The wards! The Eldritch wards! The wards for what? She pauses for half a second. Is it your first day or something? How can you not know about the wards? Well, actually, not far from it. She begins then smiled only for a moment. They're for the curse! I mean, they're for the curse! A curse! A real bad one! What kind of curse? Have you ever seen old documentaries of the Black Plague? Are you seriously telling me that the curse infects someone with bubonic plague? She sets her hands on her lips. No, of course not. It gives you the version of the plague where its large, purpley tentacles right out of your eyeballs. And you're protecting us from that with a bassoon? Absolutely, 100%. I think you're you know what? That totally checks out. Fuck it. We've seen weirder. We're fucking casting spells at each other with cards. Yeah, sure. Totally checks out. In fact, it may be so the bassoon word may not be radical enough. All the good pandemic response professionals know about tubas are a true... Oh my god, wow. She nods thoughtfully eagerly. So true. I thought the university administration as much 100 times, but the fools are short-sighted. They don't understand the risk of imposing by ignoring my proposals. I speak, of course, of my gloam route to purchase upwards of 75 tubas. All of which are strategically placed around the campus. Such wanton recklessness of their part puts a student body at risk. Yeah, that's true. We don't really have much time left. Damn it all! Oh wow, Tara. Prison didn't take your sense of humor away. She places a hand on my shoulder. We did all we could. In the hands of Eldritch now. I must go. Spend your final moments well, Conrad in arms. She skips past me in a flash. All too quickly turns on the rest of the corridor. Frankly, like someone speaks specks of dust of a crime. Well, that was something. Later that day, as I walked through the University one of the corridors, I can't help but overhear a conversation. Frantic student in rarely in mere tears proclaims to a friend that her bassoon is missing from her dorm room. Seemingly like magic. A coincidence, I'm sure. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that I can save. I don't see any save option. Oh, there we go! Oh, goody! It has an autosave too. I wonder how many chapters this has. We're still in chapter 2. Resume. Well, time to play more cards, everyone! Woo! Calculations. Good. I head to the club room before the day completely slips away from me. Like yesterday, the halls are eerily quiet. In the past, I've always considered myself someone who enjoyed a bit of self-imposed isolation. But there is something in this place that drudges fear when walking along the Sunset Stone. I make a mental note of one of the club's members, how busy club room is during the year. Given the size of the campus, I would assume at least 1,000 students, if not more. Though the thoughts of thousands of packed swarms seemingly in a similar situation to myself, mocking their lives is disheartening one, to say the least. You're not a student here! Unless you're a teacher. Are you a teacher? Like this, the rest of us. That he's dressed like a student, though clearly a bit older than Evie or I. Be glad to have you, Evie. We will. We're glad to have you, Evie. It's been a while since someone has taken interest in the lore encompassing the aspects of Kamifuda. At least here in the club. I think we'll bring something really great to our dynamic. He brushes a thumb over his right ear. Sorry, Evie, I think I'm having trouble hearing today. What did you say? Instead of elaborating, her eyes glued themselves to the floor. Until she notices me and points over Trent's shoulder. Wild guess, your turret? Is it your turret? Guilty, Trent, I presume. That's right, I'm president of the Kamifuda Club. I apologize, I could hear you here yesterday. Welcome me, I was on the side of a campus. On the business, I guess you could say. But that's not important now. First, I want you to know that I spoke to Yarim and I understand a bit of your situation. Really? Would you mind explaining it to me? Because honestly, I'm mostly walking blind here. Well, I can certainly try. So, are we just gonna fight other students? Or are we gonna fight, like, other schools? Like... this game might be really short if we just keep fighting our own students in the school grounds. We're currently locked out of the club room. Locked out? Oh yes, my fault. I forgot to let my key to Loon since he volunteered for cleaning duty. And I'm wondering if you and Evie could grab him. I scratch my head. I don't mind, but can't you, I don't know, use some kind of spell to open the door? Trent fidgets a bit. Here it comes. I may or may not place a warding spell in the wow, which may or may not have turned anyone who tries to open the door by force into... What the fuck? A raccoon? Why? Because they're nature's little bandits, that's why. Anyway, it's probably safer to use a key. Okay. Alright, first the tentacle plays, and now doors that turn folks around. And also the folks that turn... This school's absolutely bonkers, you all know that, right? Really? I feel like I've gotten quite tame over the last few years. Ignoring that. Well, what do you say, Evie? Shall we go loon hunting? I'll take that as a yes. I saw about it half an hour ago near the facility offices. We're not playing cards yet, okay? Maybe he went to speak to Professor Yarum. I'd start in that direction anyway. Wander aimlessly until we find him. Got it? Whatever works for you. Even I head out shortly after. I ask her to lead the way. Quiet or not, she knows the campus much better than I. In fact, we make our way to the faculty offices in about 6 minutes, rather than 10, 15 it usually takes me. I sneak a glance at Yarum's guiding firefly sword, still tied to my belt. Have you been taking me the scenery around this whole time? Still, after 10 minutes of exploring every nook and cranny, the faculty office doors, corridors, without a single loon in sight. I start to worry without finding him anything. Whoa, wait a minute, are we gonna find something else? Hey, Evie, is there anyone else that we might have been gone? This is the edge of the South Campus. The only way past here is the Forbidden Wing. Suppose Loon is daring? We might have headed in that direction? She shakes her head. That part of school is sealed off with... Holy shit, are we gonna find a creature or something? Once we eliminate the puzzle, whatever remains, however, is improbable. Must be the truth. You read Sherlock Holmes? I gotta watch them. Tara, come on! Read the classics! I do like to read quite a bit. This is the first time I tried to decipher her words. In any case, we might as well check. Worst case scenario, we don't see him and we head back to Trent. Okay. Not far from the first steps, a strange wonderland there waits a narrow hall. The corridor must be 100 foot in length and narrow than Evie? Like so much of a glow room, it is poorly lit. Though the room that understands slight blue ambience blooms brighter than anywhere else in the school. Evie leads me through, albeit a bit nervously. The corridor is a small, secluded chamber circled in architecture. Holy shit! Directly opposite the corridor, archway like opens features 2 grand doors, at least 15 feet in height. The door opens, there is the crack, maybe the feet in diameter. Are those just no? I was thinking those knights look familiar, but no. As we walk through, the space features in the dark, blacker than black. And on the ground before it, a glass material glitters in the gloam. 1,000 shards of varying size and color are scattered around the doors. They exude an ever so gentle fog of silver vine blue. That can't be. Let me guess, the sealed corridor is now Oh no! Here comes the creature! Evie ignores me. She rushes to the doors. The strange shard crunch under her feet. As we approach, I realize it's a slight chill in the air. I wrote the paper of Annaphel's wards last year. This is one of the 5 perpetuums and made one last made to last in perpetuity. Annaphel? Shatter Annaphel. She was a member of the Pale Host over 3 centuries ago. And presumably the most powerful pack sworn in recorded history. It is said she became so infused with energies of the Eldritch that the final 2 years of her life did not move from a small rocking chair quartered away in her study. Her servants report she did not eat and did not sleep. She only unblinking at her ceiling, which years earlier she commissioned to be painted as a replica of the constellations viewable from her childhood home. She did not move for 2 years. How is this even possible? What of bed sores? And the bedpans of that, for that matter. Evie shook her head. I don't know, but at her interesting accounts of serving staff regarding her final words, there's a lot less contradictions, unfortunately. But the common theme is that Annaphel finally snapped out of her trance. She claimed to have the next world to come. Oh my god! Shout Annabelle. Died an hour later. The next world to come. I never liked mystifying over the miraculous. Not those mysteries don't have their merit. But I prefer a quick and veritable truth to some seemingly unearnable. God damn it! Show what we look like. We can't choose our personality. As for the miraculous soothsayers and lunatics, heralding tall tales. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. Every Wednesday afternoon, I snuck away to the local library, read books of wandering the cosmos. And then they were wonderful, not miraculous. I was sure there are logic of the universe, physical laws. Then, of course, even a horde of cloaked strangers descended upon my audition to a Odysseus Hall. And then proceeded to incapacitate me with some casual lighting to the face. When I awoke, the pale guys aligned the void prison man, the eldritch practitioners. So, wow, we have a kill count of 1,200. What does this guy look like? Please. I said quite often things on my captures. Called them crazy cultists and fools. The way, of course, before I learned the humble audition of this hall had been repeatedly transpiring for about 2 months. Rather than 20 minutes. And the sudden all logic of the cosmos went out the fucking window. So the most powerful Pax in history made the war that had this door sealed off? Wait, what? Oh. They said... Why did I hide it from it? Yes, supposedly she was very young when she created the 5 Perpetuums. Well, man, there's 2 things I take away from this tale. First, either I'd put a seal where it all they were cracked up to be, or whoever's through this door is above the pay grade, so to speak. Second, you're very talkative when it comes to the dead, eldritch historical figures, Evie. Well, I don't talk. I flash her a smile before stepping over the littered field of crystals. Yeah, no, Evie, it's fine to have a passion. I prod the stone archway with one of my index fingers. It is as starkly frigid as I lean on the head of the darkest within. I'm able to see the breath in front of my face. The surface of the stone doors themselves are old and weathered. But a quick brush of the thumb finds a glittering material like that on the floor below. Whatever had shattered was either part of the doors or the magic itself. At least from a novice's point of view. Oh dear. Oh dear soul, let me see. Really? Because I'm positive that it's not a good idea. But then friend did sell us to find Bloom. So are we gonna fight Eldritch Being? Who are we to deny our illustrious president? Your squeaks are a bit louder this time. I'll be... Oh shit! Who are you? I haven't heard of the tale of the curious cat, have we? The voice, though unpleasant in its own right, sends a shiver down my spine. Another student stands but a breath behind Evie and I. Her expression might as well be carved in Glowmoon's very stone. And not at all at once I feel a strange, familiar heat rising in my gut. I'm reminded of my own vision of the nexus of the vacuous tree. An all-consuming fire burned it. Yeah, no, I mean, is she part of the Eldritch cult of the tree, I guess? Either that, or we're comparing her to the face of God. Which, if that's the case, then, well, shit, we're screwed. Something curiously killed it. Curiosity killed it. In efficient and brutal fashion, this is the wing is often mistakenly for good reason. I mean, the roots of the tree are fucking everywhere. 7 comatose students and all that. Perhaps this kitten harbors a death wish. Before I have a chance to respond, the stoic student waves a hand. Her fingertips crackle with innumerable shades of fluorescent pinks and amber. The colors settle as little embers which surrounded her palm with synchronous orbit. The portal chamber slammed with a thud, nearly crushing me in the process. Excellent. As the eldritch energy fades from her vessel, small cracks begin to eat away at her fingernails. She pays them no mind. Trisella? 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 Evie holds her hand in her lap. She is quick to slouch in the other girl's presence. Alright, so this girl is serious business. What is your deck? Evie, I think you know better than venturing into this part of the campus. She tried to squeak out a response. I click on my tongue. The poor thing looks terrible. That's on me. I convinced it to come this way. You are not a student here. I'm new, fresh off the boat, in fact. Whether she silently contemplates this. Yeah, woo! Defend the shy glasses girl. We're. After a couple of 10 seconds or so, she glances at Evie for the confirmation of words. We're members of the Kamifuda Club. Trent, the club president, set out this way looking for another member. Head to the back, the way you came. No offense, but we should inform someone about this. Her black. Okay, this is suspicious behavior. Trisella, why do you guard this door so? You opened it. Oh, did you release the eldritch being? Release the tree? I have informed Professor Yarm. He's in his way as we speak. You, however, should not be here, as I clearly stated. I mean, you're also a student. You are a new student, so I would not expect to have attained the healthy level of self-preservation preservation as of that. Be forewarned, these halls are dangerous. If you hope to leave them, I suggest you curb yourself from delving into the corners of this place. If you are able. Nearly the same reflex, the light tug at the sleeve catches my tongue. Evie pulls up, or rather forcefully, back in the direction we came. And despite my heart drumming in my ears, I relinquish the will and argue and follow Evie back to the narrow entry. I spare a singular glance back at the silver-haired girl as we near the exit. From my vantage, she is already gone. When we are in more than a minute of earshot, I find myself chewing the inside of my cheek, anxious. She was a bit cold. Evie nods. Do you know her? That was Trisella. She is the Tom Breck academically in the school. She also plays cards apparently. Why is everyone holding cards if only a few people are in the Kamifuda Club? Roll my eyes. Of course she is. Well, hopefully I don't have any classes with her. She's also vice president of the God damn it! Every important student's in the Kamifuda Club. Why? Upon returning to the club room, we find Trent and Loon happily cackling over the recently finished Kamifuda duel. Upon closer inspection, a few strands of Loon's hair still smolder. Hey guys, where have you been? Looking for you! Oh yeah, Trent mentioned something about that. I think I made it a minute or so after you left. The vein in my forehead begins to throb. The fucking Tara's gonna punch Loon in the face. I realize the School of Eldritch Arts doesn't exactly vibe with with cell phones. But you'd think you'd come up with a magical equivalent by now. You know, to at least save on walking time. Loon, why don't you show Avery a trick or two? I need to speak with a Tara in private. It's a date! Heck yeah! Trent pulls me the adjective. What I told Avery just the other day. He closed the door. What is it? Holy shit! He's whoa! We're already fighting the president, people! Behold the final boss! What's this about? Oh? Oh. It's all staring at me. You surviving the school. Which in your case just means surviving. Alright, I'm listening. I understand you're packless until a few weeks ago. I understand that Pale Host has given you a rather short probationary period. That's right, though. Honestly, Yarum was pretty vague about it all. Trent says, learn this whole magic thing. He beckons me to sit. Oh my god. Six it all, each breath. Yarum's not great at this kind of stuff, though he means well. Oh shit, what's going on here? The reason he didn't tell you more likely is because he didn't want you to worry you. But the truth is, the pillows is rarely divvy out of probation longer than a semester in length. What does that mean exactly? It means if you end up in the semester and they're unsatisfied with your progress, you're likely to go back to the Pale Gardens. Oh shit! I figured that'd be the case, but I have honestly a few. I thought I'd have longer than a few months. The hosts are nervous, but for good reason. But if it's any comfort, you know for a fact that you can impress them. How's that? Because 4 years ago, I was in your very same. Holy shit! Were you in prison too, Trent? And hey, look at me now! Although fleeting, his honesty fills me with both a semblance of comfort. With some semblance of comfort, you're packless then. Most folks at the university were born packless. Pact born, those who were born with hereditary pacts, are very rare. It's just that usually those eldritch bastards target kids quite a bit younger than us. Which means like I was, you were born behind the curve. Worse, the pale hosts think you're dangerous. You don't want that. So what do I do? How much do you know about channeling I mean, we played card games. I'm going to die, aren't I? That's fine. It's about what I expected. Trent Pace pats my shoulder. You know, wow. Yeah, no. I thought the cards were already casting spells. Then again, I guess we're channeling it through the cards instead. So I guess he means casting without them, casting without a focus. I guess. You came to the right club, kid. The perfect club, in fact. I think it's the reason your farm referred to you to us. The Trent pushes back 6 pieces of parchment toward the side of the table. Go ahead, touch one. Symbols are strange, unreadable to me, yet longer than I stare, the more they feel familiar. I picked a parchment to the far left. It is the symbol that is inked with purple and azure, bearing a certain clockwise flow to its pattern. I pull it toward me and then touch my hand into the ink. A high pierce whine screeches into every direction as the symbol erupts into violet miasma. I cover my stinging ears. The moment I remove my touch from the parchment, the screaming tops. Ow. That was awful! Oh boy, your packmaster's letting you a lot of juice. You got our work cut out for us. What are those things? Well, one you touch is music. He puts a single finger to the same symbol. Instead of violet miasma, the parchment begins to glow mildly. I play screeching a gentle tune. The piano fills the room. That's incredible. How are you doing that? Self-control. Well, when I first got the Gloom Root, one of the professors noticed I was having a difficult time controlling my spells. He's the one who taught me how to make these. When I touched the one and muted to play music, all that came out was sputtering. I had no idea how to push eldritch energy into my spells. It's kind of like I had a car, but I couldn't find the gas pedal. You, on the other hand, have the opposite problem. You're like a waterfall, constantly pushing eldritch energy, and what we need is a faucet. The ability to turn it off as you need. Why do I have so much? Yeah, I know you killed 1,247 people, apparently. I mean, only you would know that. Trent? No, not Trent. Fucking, what's the name again? Tarot! That's a good question. I wish I could tell you. Truth is, I could be in a number of things. Maybe your connection with your pack master is much closer than the rest of us. Or maybe your pack master is that of a much bigger sort of speak. What matters now, though, is we're teaching you now how to control the flow. Get me? I nodded. Yes, actually, thank you. So, yeah, no. We're not powerful. I'm guessing we just accidentally released all of our magic into the fucking atmosphere. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah. Not recovering from that. Like, 1,200 people, though. Wow. Small town, Kamifuda. What? He smiles. What do you think Kamifuda cards are? Tarot? I was told they were trap spells or power, something like that? That's a simple way of looking at it, but yes, that'll suffice. Now, what do you think of these slips of parchment are? I look over the slips again. The paper itself is mundane, far from ordinary. Okay, we're gonna control our spells through cards! Let's go! Yeah, the inscriptions are much more intricate. There are instructions, a shortcut of channeling energy in a certain way. Quick learner, good. That's exactly what they are for. Formulate to format your own eldritch energy the particular way. Kamifuda cards are the opposite. They're already powered stored within them, but it's up to the wielder to control it. Okay, so the best way is to play cards. Which you, my friend, is mine, because it's the kind of training you need. You're saying, if I get better at controlling my Kamifuda deck, I'll be able to control my general spellcasting? I won't go that far, but if you want to get out of the pale host off your radar, we're going to need the shonen that you can put the brakes on that nuclear reactor you have been shooting inside you. Get me? Yeah, I do. I flash him a smile. Thank you, Trent, really. These last couple of days I've been the odds of a hand. Don't mention it, kid! His face is just so weird. But yeah, just show me you got. Oh, whoa! Alright. Oh, wow, no, okay, we can, shit, that's a nice playmat. Okay, so since we're always reacting, we're gonna use our Vanguard spells. Goody, goody. Show me what you got. Alright. Bulwark, cast 2 can shield. Okay, can shield 2. So next 2 sorcery doesn't affect them. Your skill is called. It's Geomancy. Makes sense. It's very primal form of magic. Raw power and brute force. Just my style. Interesting. So, do I want to frost freak immediately? They lose 2 reserves if it's blocked, right? Seems you obviously learned a spell or 2 from Evie. You do well to learn from others as well. Holy shit, it actually keeps track of the spells you use. He knows if he hits that, he's not going to be able to make it. You're losing energy. Whereas you become more proficient at using it. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's 3 cards to play. We only have 2. You know, we didn't trade that well. 36? Holy fuck, 36! What? You think I was going to hold back? Wouldn't be much of a learning to. Holy fuck! It quake! Unbreakable. Can only be destroyed by damage. I see. Oh shoot! This is bad for us. He has 0 mana already. What? Use Quake instantly. We lost 3 energy. We're not doing well. Chakra cycle. Yeah, we lose instantly. Wow! Oh my god, okay, no, okay. The second battle. This is the. Oh, wow. Exciting, exciting. So there's a way for this. There's a way for us to go through this. Goody, we start with a Chakra Siphon. Eleven. Alright, Geomancy is your forte. You already start with Earthquake. Start with mana next turn. We sacrifice 18 of our own stuff, but that is okay. Gain 2 shield, Labyrinth. Vanguard fights, gain shield 2. What's her discard pile? You use Labyrinth. We're using a rock. We're at 9. Seven, 15. Challenging it. 13. We completed our blood. Next spell we cast has 10 more. So that means this will have more than Earthquake ever had. That was a strong turn. No, he has her. If he has her quick Earthquake again, we're screwed. Labyrinth Wall. Two, 6, 3 more. Vanguard 3. That's 7. We have 2 more after that. What am I doing here? You have 3 rituals. First, we're definitely nullifying that. You either set it up or block 1 or 2 damage. We're setting up. Next turn we lose unless we have a heal. Or we kill him. We have to kill him right now. Shoot, we die again! He has 0 cost spells! This is getting unfair! Okay, wait a minute. There has to be a way. There has to be a way around this. No. There's something here. There's something here. He has 36. Earth Spike is so strong. Gain 2 shield. $11. That's not gonna be enough. Hey, fuck it, we're going all out here. I don't care if I take a large chunk of damage. We're going for the. Are we really going for the huge damage? Okay, we have 9. This might be death. This might smell death. Wait. Can we just eke out a win? That last draw. That last draw. It saved us. No! 1 health! Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There has to be a thing. There has to be a thing here. 36 damage. Countering that. Do I want 1 cure? Or do we not have enough draw cards? Like, Seekers might not be that good. It only gains 2 energy if it hits the opponent. You know, we need plenty of energy to use those cards. Oh, you know, the Arcane Explosion might be the answer here. We have energy, but we don't have anything to go with it. Moon of Power, gain catalyze 10. Let's do this again. Come on. Arcade Explosion. These blocks. Okay, so. Going back to 1. Going to 6, Vanguard 6 into 3. We're gonna hit each other. Okay, so there's blood for blood. We can't let him complete that. We lose 2 energy if we let him complete that. Vanguard 6. one more reserve. We have this. So that walls still destroy rituals. There's a wall. Any card destroys the ritual. We're doing well. You have gained the extra mana. Three. Okay, no. More 3 cards. Well, so yeah, the problem was we had too much energy. Okay, gotta take it easy on this. So Vanguard 6, 11. 11 minus 36, that's 25 exactly. Well, you're gonna have one more. Okay. Okay, so he's going in. He's letting us take the reins, so to speak. We're gonna sandstorm that, of course. We'll be at equal mana, and my rituals are gonna advance in a bit. 12. Okay, we're gonna keep burning him. One, two, three. No wall? 2, 6. We have way more mana than you do. Gate, he has nothing! We've got it. We've got the strat. This is the stance. There's 3 more health. Woo boy! Oh boy. That's how it's played. Whoa. Spells. Attunement. Distract with that. We can now. Even slight damage can tip the scales. He's losing too much life. No way you can defend against this. He only has 1 more health. Fights, draws 1 spell. Well, we've got this. Full field. Alright, Trent, there we go. What are my rewards? Shards? 0 mana. Breakable. So it can only be destroyed by damage. That means there's other removal spells other than this. Loses 2 energy. Legendary opponent loses 3 energy. Ooh, a legendary ritual. He's worth losing 3 more life for that. Quake. That's 4 mana. It's unbreakable. That's 36. not as good as our current setup though, because our current setup still draws cards when it fights. This Quake though, that is a very efficient spell. 2 for 18. Yeah, we have a girl in the computer. Beat me on your first try. Tara, if you get your little practice in, you're going to be absolute force of a pack sworn. I promise to remember all the people when I'm in the big leagues. Sorry. I promise to remember all the people when I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. We've got a short amount of time before you get your eldritch shape. Luckily, when class is not in session, that means I got a lot of free time in these next few weeks. You'll be helping me? You know, you better get a jump start on it. I want A here every day, let's say 5 p.m. We play Kamifuda, we work on your spell control. Hopefully by the time the semester starts, you're able to cast a spell without, because a small paper could, well, blowing out everyone's eardrums. I rest a hand on my Kamifuda. It's a horrible feeling of anxiety, like a weight shroud in a plastic bag over my head all at once. And when you live with it every day, sometimes you forget things that are supposed to be better. In this moment, with the cards, with the current, with Trent, it feels better if only just. Oh, and one more thing. What are you doing tonight? Trick question. You'll be here. We're having a movie night in the club room. I want you to meet some of the other members. Besides, it's a good time. I don't even try to hide my smile. I'll be there. Good. Now get the hell out of here. I'm pretty sure an ice pack or two after that. I'm pretty sure I need an ice pack or two after the duel. Well, movie night with Trent. Mentioned in a few hours. If I have any other business, I should probably finish it now. Where to? Do we get 2 new cards? Okay, we're probably just going to we're probably going to get some new cards and then we're going to end the stream. So here first. Why can't they Nightfall. In the daytime, Gloam Root is lit with the glass lamps that framed in wrought and iron. The flame insides are not kin to those of candles and bonfires in your shining sun. They are instead a supremely ravenous thing. And a core, a pale witch which you have drawn all life and passes by. It's entrancing to watch. It is until you witness the unassuming bird or insect too charmed to keep its wits flies into the flames. In reply to the low thrum, a croon of satisfaction from the surrounding Gloamroot stone. At nightfall, all of the fires burn out. Gloamroot falls into the fade of shadow and shade, riddled with the slow creaks of the impenetrable movement, and must be enough into the ghostly azure light from well-placed windows to wander. That's the been going insane. I made the journey to the club room in haste, fearing for the first time in my life that something may actually lurk in the dark. For this decision, I am beset by 3 stubbed toes. I swear this place is trying to... It already is Tarot! And now in this fun, quick, and monster biting your head out kind of way, the window into the class is comforting gold and amber hues. A familiar voice bleeds through the stone, though it's more frustrating than I've heard it. Twice as loud as they open the door. Just a yes or no, Vix. Yes or no? I wish I could answer you truly, but as you can see, omens have deemed it not so. She points to the pile of lint. A lint haphazardly stuck in a dead leaf with a clear boot imprint on the floor between them. Look upon them, Loon. Look upon them and tremble! That's a leaf, Vix. I'm pretty sure it tracked it in here 5 minutes ago. The omens work in mysterious ways. Their logics are foreign to us. All we can do is trust in their wisdom. Are you sure you're going to show up at your turn to cleaning the duty next week or not? Stared blankly at him for a moment. The omens are unclear. Please try them again. I think I'm having a stroke. Why do you know that I'm listening to you right now as I'm giving you a stroke? You two alright? Fair glance at me, one foot into their nonsensical argument. Oh, and Tarot, hey! He glances at the girl and back to me. Oh, wait, I think we might have, we Okay, we can't move. Choose one. Okay, whoo! Not Earth. Guess you keep going arcane. What's this card? Alright, we're gonna get cards now. Okay, I don't see anything in the Earth's thing that'll make us So we set up enough rune circles, we can have a 2-turn notification. What in the? Without the warning, I swallowed the darkness of the cold. The kiss of the void. Greetings, little packsworn. Shopkeeper. 'Tis I need indeed. Keeper of the mind's shop domain. I rolled my eyes with some manner of exasperation. A little warning would have been nice. You know, before you yanked me through the portal, might reach beyond this realm between is paltry. 'Twas I sought than kithered ichor whence first you entered their forsaken halls. Yes, I remembered your spiel. You're proposing another trade? I sense within thee not the embers but a spark of forbearance of flame. Thine power grows, little packsworn. Let my humble presence feed once more on perished echoes, cinders from thine master's flames. Fuck crap. And I shall gift these artifacts. Yes, give me the cards! Very well, let's see what you got this time. Okay. Shield for 0 mana. Not bad, but... What is this? Forethought, cost force, draw force spells. Ooh, that might be nice. Sisyphean curse. Okay, what does priority mean? Who passes priority? Okay, so it loses 3 if your opponent passes. I see. Is blocked. Is 1 reserve. Okay, so Frostbolt. So you might want more walls instead of Frostbolts. So this only gets us 11. So Vanguard is reactive in this case. The Enchanter. You're saving our things. Frostwall is actually pretty nice. Vanguard 9. You know, Frostwall is nice. Still burns the opponent. This can just be used for an attack later on. Frost Ring. Yeah, that's nice too. That's 27. You don't need this, the Enchanter, cause 2 mana 18, 2 mana 18, 2 mana 16. Okay, so we might that, we might have not been using our stuff enough last game. 2 mana 18, 2 mana 16. Okay, so we might so that we might have not been using our stuff enough last game. 2 mana 18, 2 mana 16. Okay, so we might so that we might have not been using our stuff enough last game. 2 mana 18, 2 mana 16. Okay, so we might so So I'm gonna use Force Thought. Get 50 for a Frost Ring or Frost. I can't see my opponent passing. Loses 3 reserve. That is very nice though. Legendary Bulwark. Yade's 2 shield passively. Not really a good one. Okay, Frost Ring. This. Okay, so it loses 2 energy. Wait, so this might be the makings of another deck. Unbreakable or Frost. So we could do a burn stall deck if we can. If you want to. Back in the Gloam Room? Seems like it. Bastard didn't even say goodbye. So I think. Alright, so let's rebuild this. With 4 schools, we lose 12 life. Which means that 80 becomes... Let's see, that's 8... 78. No, 68. That becomes 68. No, wait. Minus 3. So that's becomes 71 instead of 74. If we have 4 schools. So unbreakable. If our opponent has removal, we want to use that. Glory of Shard. So we need something to complete those rituals. What are you? Cast, lose 1 reserve. Mind Scry. It is 0 mana for that. Okay, so Rune of Power. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of rituals. We might be changing your strategy completely into an aggressive deck. 0 Shard. No. Let's stick to the plan still. So that's 71 if we mix all 4 of these. I think these are still manageable. Like more flexibility for cards is fine. These draw 1 card. Only have that many rituals. Is legendary 2. So legendary 76. Okay, no. Sacrifice a Rune of Power for another one of these. This gonna be our plan of attack. Okay, so just attack their mana supply, attack their reserves too. This one's a cycle. Don't think we need a cycle. Force Thought is a ray fine for getting 4 spells for 1 card. Because cycles aren't too good here. We don't get to keep the cards in hand. Seeker, from what we're standing, is not that good. Cheap cards that can defend their rituals. Alright, but that's it after that. I think that's all we can muster for today. Bye bye everyone. Hold on a second as I finish this deck and we'll be leaving. Ritual Energizer. Block with 1 energy. So Energizer's too weak for us to do. We use Enchanter. And we still have Wound of Power. Is there anything else we can do? Like Quake, I guess? Like, we want to spend all our mana? And Cure. Okay. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye, everyone!